What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Bush League. Bush League 7 headed to Interchange, joined by Elliot. As always, appreciate you, dude. You're muted, it looks like.
It's all good, Doug. It's all dog. It's killer as always today, Dog.
Killer as always. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get hit with an ad on YouTube right away. We have a solid lineup for today. We start in about 5 minutes. So let's go through the competitor list real quick. Here we got Seikosha coming back from Bush League 6 victory. We were over on reserve, and he is a reserve Chad. So it's going to be really interesting to see how he plays on Interchange. Not a huge fan of it, but how do you see him?
The most competitive player, though. The most competitive.
He's hungry.
Of everyone.
Hungry boy.
Keep the title, keep that little crown. See it.
Yeah, got the crown there. Nemonas coming back. So the top 3 winners from Bush League 6 are coming back. They had an automatic entry if they wished to use it. So the top 3 guys came back. Nemo, Emd, a lot of Twitch guys. We have only one Facebook streamer in this one this time, but we got Insec, really good player. Elliot, you say you have some experience with him, right?
I speak so highly of him. Out of the Europe players, like the bases, like you've got Axel and whatnot, but Insec and Mazaka are like 2 of the top dogs. Honestly, watching them play labs, it's a pleasure to watch. So I'm interested to see if they get the PvP and Interchange, how they take it, and Insec and Mazaka stuff. I'm gonna put some money on, like they'll be in the top 5. I guarantee you that.
Put some money on it. All right, we can put some money on it. Sunny Drive TTV.
5-to-1 odds.
Sunzy coming in. Meshal, some of these I'll probably mess up. Male or Meshal 04 Magic. Really stacked lineup. We did qualifiers for Bush League 7 for the first time. The tournament is growing in popularity, so to eliminate any potential of favoritism, I decided, hey, let's do the qualifiers, and it worked out really well. So again, a really stacked lineup. JC Roland from the Sicario Esports family. Gizmis, hard, really good player. K. Kursanov, very good player. I don't even have to say it anymore. Tom Shee or Tom Shea, 2010. Mazza, very good, well-known player in the Tarkov community. Mr. Saurin, our only Facebook streamer, Army Vet Gaming, coming in. He beat out for the last spot. There were 16 spots total, and he captured that spot by 2 points. So very cool to see.
It was so tight, very tight. When you look at it as well, there's like another 4 or 5 Facebook streamers that just within like 5-6 points. But we put the qualifiers as a point base, so it was fair, and this is the outcome.
Yep. And we'll go over to the rules. A very simple rule set for today, just like every other Bush League. We are looking at solo only tournament, of course. We love solos, love seeing Elliot, you're primarily a solo player, are you not?
Yeah, primarily just because you get to play your own raid, you don't get distracted and
shoot everything that moves.
You see more PvP.
Yeah, more exactly. PvP. That's myself. I'm primarily a solo player. I've been doing a lot more duos and trios and stuff lately, but Melosh? Oh, I'm way off then with the Mejl. Anyway, daytime raids only from 06 to 18. If they start loading in at 5:45, as long as it's in that daytime range, that is fine. No thermals, no GL40s. That's pretty much it. Dog tags, again, competitors, dog tags do not go in your secure container. There's a 2-point difference between extracting with a tag that's in your secure container and not. So if you die, you should have question marks on your final kill list. If you die, if you extract, you should have the names, but again, no tags in that container. And then we'll go through the points. Course, scav kill 1 point, a PMC kill without the tag, again 3 points. PMC with the tag is 5. Killa is 4. We got a GPU that's found in raid that does not go in your bum either. Then Killa's helmet, 4 points. So we got a lot of points to hand around here. And then again, dog tags only count for your kills. So even if you pick up a dog tag off of somebody that's in the raid, that doesn't count. It's got to be for your kill. Basically, your kill list is your point list for the most part, other than your bonus points there on the end. And then let's do we got 2 minutes until we
up as well. It's really interesting because you're gonna have people that either stay in raid longer and go for the 30-40 scav kills,
yeah,
or you're gonna have people that are running through checking for GPUs and killer, being quick, SJ6 in. So there's gonna be a couple of different strategies.
Yeah, exactly. And I do want to say, sorry, I got cut off because I forgot to do something. But the most scav kills, so the first place prize, you have $250. This is all in Canadian funds. Second place $100, third place 50, and then the person with the most scav kills. That is only the scav faction. So even if you kill Killa, he doesn't count as a scav. He's a boss. That will be a bonus $50 prize for you. What do you? I know you said Insec is high on your list and you put money on him, but based on the qualifying numbers that we've seen, is there anybody else that really stands out to you? Other than like Sunny Drive, obviously second place, but Mazza, you didn't have like the best qualifier. We know he's a really good player, but he was kind of, what was he? I think it was like 13th or something like that.
No, so me looking at it, I've been looking at how people got in, and if you look at we have a little breakdown of the raids chat, so we can see how many PMCs people have been killing. And if you look at the top 10, most of them have all been running into 4 PMCs over 2 raids, and then the top 5 you're looking at like 5+ PMCs.
Yeah.
So all the people that are going for the PvP, by looking at these stats, you've got Insect, Sunny Drive, Sunzy, Mej, Gizmis, people that are running into more than 4 PMCs, they're going to get those extra points, and that's going to be the difference between, like Sakoshi did last in the custom tournament. He just stormed ahead because he had that PvP and he had that success of survival. So if you can get Insec and that being reliable in that, he's gonna, he could be on 100 points within the hour.
Yeah, exactly. So it is 1 o'clock. The players should be go right now. I'm gonna throw this Bush League 7 hype video on right before, and then we'll click over to the first person that's loading into a raid or whatever. Let me just pause this music already. Here you go.
Welcome to Bush League. May the best man survive.
And that is live right now. We're heading over with Seikosha here. There's already in a raid. Perfect timing. Look at that. There will be some streams that I have to click into and go full screen with, but here we go. So he spawned at Emercom, it looks like, right?
Would you like me to be a bit more quiet?
Yeah, he's going straight in. He's doing the route I would go for Killer. It looks like he's going straight that way.
I wonder how many people are going to push straight for the Killa spawn. You think all of them?
Well, it's extra points. I'm looking at everyone now. Insect's running in the front and them all going straight for his Killer. M's loading in. Nemenas is loading in.
Yes.
So Killa can spawn pretty much anywhere, right? But there's 3 main hotspots, is there not?
Yeah, so like around here, that Killer can basically spawn in any of the scav spawns now, which is stupid. But you basically want to be chucking flashes on nades to just clear and see where he is, so you don't have to overpeak. But Sakosha's done pretty well here. He's pushing the PvP for the people coming into the mall.
Right.
He didn't check the GPU spawn at the offices.
Ooh, that might have been one PMC right there.
Got a good kill there. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, GG's. Very well played. I snapped right to him.
Sakosha's going for more of the PvP strat early, and then I think he's going to go back and check. I'm just looking at people's strats, because some people might solely go to tech stores, and just PvP and try and go that route.
He's got a second guy here. So he's running the Mutant, which is I mean, if you're going straight PvP, if you're running BP in that Mutant, that's going to be an excellent choice. But he's got the flashlight, but he knew there was a second.
Nice.
Kosha just laying it early on. Good work. Oh, he's got Scav right behind him shooting at him here.
Can't catch a break.
Scav was done with the gym, with the little playground.
This is what interchange should be like, though. It's been a while since we've seen it like this.
Yeah, this is good to see. I like seeing a nice busy raid like this. Interchange, yeah, it's Do you feel like there should be more scavs on interchange, or is it kind of like at a good
There's
number?
enough. No, I think that like if we look at some of the tournament qualifiers where people had 40 scav kills, you know, like it's yeah, there's too many.
Yeah. Well, that was
If you
also due
stay
to the
in.
event, though. You
Yeah.
think about it, right?
That's true. But no, I've had 28 scav kills not during the event. You know,
Gotcha.
on interchange. So I can reminisce with it.
So I think
A lot
Zekosha
of the
here.
competitors are using.
I don't know
the
if he
mute and they're all using
killed.
the same gun.
I don't know if he killed the third or a second person. He might have killed both, but he's, you know, being smart and clearing here, making sure there's not a third, or that he did in fact get that second guy. They kind of pushed up the same spot in the stairs, which is kind of a silly move.
Sakosha's got a good play here because if he's killed 2 PMCs, he can get the tags and he can either hit the tech stores and reset and just go again because he'll get more PMCs in the map.
I almost
Or he can
feel
stay
like,
in and try and get some more.
yeah, I almost feel like that's a good start to your tournament. Just get those two, get out. You got your feet wet, tournament ready. But he's got scavs here too. The scavs will just stack up.
I've got Hard and Insect open at the moment, and Insect hasn't seen any PMCs, but he's hitting quite a lot of the scavs. And Hard is looking for the PvP, so we're seeing different strats coming through.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over.
Tournament,
Let's jump over to Insect. As I said, your favorite going into this one, just personal choice.
Just watching him at the moment, all he's been doing is hitting the scav spawns, like, and I mean efficiently, like going straight to the scav kill, next scav kill, next scav kill. Like he's getting guaranteed points, and he's not worrying about the PvP. He's just gonna run into it himself. So
Right.
I like how he's getting guaranteed points. It's a very smart way to play it. So he's checking for people, maybe going for stashes, having a look around. Because half the fights now are actually outside on interchange. I had a few of my friends, you know, playing interchange, trying to do the long line. You know, 30 PMCs inside the mall, and it took some of them 2 weeks because they were all fighting them outside.
Right. I forgot about that task. You gotta fight everything inside. See, some of those tasks, I feel like they should be unlocked almost earlier into the wipe because everybody's already inside. You know, you don't have to
Right,
wait for
yeah.
it later. Even like capturing outposts, I've always said capturing outposts should be unlocked so much earlier because, especially for shoreline on the pier, there's no reason to go out there once you're done those level 20 tasks. Yeah.
See, I think it's interesting because like next wipe they're going to bring out probably a new map, you know.
Right.
And by putting out a new map, it actually makes these quests harder because no one wants to play interchange if there's a new map out, you know.
Right.
So I think as the wipe goes on, the more maps you have, it's going to be harder. Oh, Insect here. Nice little pre-fire.
See how slow that peak was too. That guy was like pre-fire here in sec.
The guy's not giving up the
Jeez.
right-hand peak.
Sun versus sun here. He hit him.
Oh,
Nice
I got him.
push.
He got him in the reload. Let's go, Insect.
Nice
Oh, he's
push.
wearing a slick diddy dick. Look at him. Let's go. Oh, it's Sakosha. It was Sakosha.
Wow, they're in the same road. Or right,
Oh
jeez.
my.
Great play.
He's like,
Insect.
oh yeah, I can't put them in my bum. He just realised them.
Yeah. So the
He might want to drop the sick container next run.
So the
No need
Ribitek
for it.
and the Kenzo is the two that Seikosha killed, and those tags that he just put in don't count for anything other than Seikosha's tag. So he will have 5 points for that one kill. But
That
those-
is huge.
that is big. That's
huge.
really big.
That is huge. He just like basically put, you know, one of our top 3 competitors into a situation where he's, you know, halved his points.
Yeah.
So that's really good for him. on,
Let's
Insect.
jump over to somebody else here. Let's jump over to Nemo. Looks like he's getting shot at here by Scavs. Yep.
Nemesis is probably one of the best audio players I've watched. Like when it comes to like knowing where sounds are, knowing where players are, this guy, you can see it from his TikToks. You know, he'll be in customs, he'll hear certain noises, he knows exactly where they are. So he's got great game awareness.
Yeah. The the one funny thing about running a tournament on interchange is that a lot of people are not super excited about interchange. You know, it's not like that super fast in out kind of play style. You have to run from one end of the map to the other unless you have the toilet extract or the safe room exfil. Yeah, I don't know why people aren't so excited, but I love it because you get a little bit of everything. Just like reserve, you can snipe from the outside or you can push that close range PvP. You got Killa, you know, like what do people not like about interchange, Elliot? I don't get it.
So I've killed Killer over 1,000 times, and the problem with interchange is not interchange. Interchange is actually quite a good map. There's not enough loot for how big it is though. But the
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
that ruins interchange, if you run for killer and you do it every single wipe, you eventually will be depressed because you just don't see him and you don't play interchange to stay in the raid. You do it 8-minute raids, just running in and out, in and out. So yeah, it just ruins it. Oh, Nemanas, lovely.
A lot of scabs out here. That's
Getting his
3 so
points
far.
in.
Yeah.
You got to get those guaranteed ones in though. It's interesting to see
Army
what
Vet
people
Gaming
are
putting
using.
up the first point of the tournament. So he must have went into a raid, he got 1 scav, and then unfortunately met his maker.
It happens to the best of us though. If it was buckshot, let us know, chat.
Yeah,
If it was
exactly.
Buckshot, let us know.
Give me a hashtag 7 mil.
Army Vet's got his
Все
new
отдавай,
stash. I
конечно,
see him.
закрой
I see him.
сеттинг, всё.
Yeah, that's one of the streams I will have to fix when I get down to him. I will have to full screen him. But looks like Nemo's going to be running towards power here, so I'm going to slip on over to, let's go to hard. Oh, he's loading into a raid. Get cursing off. Running in.
Emd is in a fight right now.
Emd is in a fight. Perfect. Thank you.
I'm just looking at. I'm watching Sunny D and Sunzy. They're just killing scabs at the moment. I'm just trying to see if I'm getting any other action. I'll let you know. JC me Rollins checking for killer. This is interesting. It's like the first person I've seen checking every killer spawn. This is nice to see.
I hope we get the amount of PvP that we want today. You know, because again, with the player base being a little bit lower with Call of Duty coming out and people just kind of being quote unquote bored of, you know, the wipe so far and they're just waiting. I'm hoping that because it's a nice Saturday afternoon, we do still see a lot of that PvP, which we did with Seikosha and Insec right away, and then he had other PMCs, so it'd be all right.
Should be good. Right, we've got enough of the tournament competitors in. Like we've already seen Sakosha run into Insect. You know,
That's the
the
kind of
PvP
stuff
we
we
want.
love. That's the kind of stuff we love to see too. And that's where the private servers and big number of participants comes in. But unfortunately, we're not there yet, chat. But we'll get there one day.
Yeah, with private servers, well, you need like about 60 people or something just to get the
keep it
you know,
rolling.
The lobbies
Yep.
filled. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why the Bastille tournament was so good because it was factory, so it was only 5, but it was 100 people. So
Yeah.
you know there was constant flow of games. But if you only have 20 people, it's you got to wait for people to get out who might be staying in raid to get a game. You know.
Exactly. So Emd is he's gonna get out here at backpack. Let's jump over to Sunny Drive here. At Ras checking the tech spawn. Or he's just running straight for kill, it looks like. There is 3 points for a GPU. So I'm interested in seeing if anybody does run up to the tech store and just at least check it, you know?
So the interesting thing is, so I've got max search and attention, so I can like insta search PCs.
Yeah.
So someone like me, I might be like, right, I've already got 2 kills. Like say I was Sakosha at the start, I might not have gone into the middle of the mall. I just probably hit the PCs on the back, you know, just for maybe an extra couple points before I get out. But that's all because the skills of my character. So this all depends on what skill level all these people's characters are, you know.
Yeah, the max. I totally forgot about the whole max attention and search is just instant. How do you like it? Must be nice.
It's really nice, apart from when you have to keep clicking on it to insta search and there's nothing in there and it took you 20 clicks. You know, it's not that nice.
Yeah. Insec putting up 11 points. Hard in first place right now with 23.
23 hard.
Very early
God.
on, so he must have had a solid first raid there.
Told you he was my dark horse earlier. What's interesting to see is Mazakirst, Insec, and Kosha, they're using like the voodoo. Hard has gone EOTech. He's just killed someone in the tech store.
And Sunny
Just
here
killed
has
another dude.
a
Oh my god.
Sunny has a tag in his backpack, so he got into some early PvP. And he's using, I believe that's an EOTech as well, right?
Yes, that is, yeah. You have different types. You have the 1, the 0 that have the 2 dots, the 1 dot.
Right.
I like the beige one myself. It's a little bit more zoomed in.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly chat just so I can fix it now. I'm just gonna pull up our Facebook streamer that I have to just refresh real quick. Act.
I'm watching.
There we go. Now we're all set with him.
Прожал и пошел открывать.
Mr. Sour here at Power.
Можешь чисто
Mr.
типа,
Sour
выйти
at
такой,
Power.
прям
I
на
would.
уверенном. Внутрь зайти и свалить оттуда по-быстрому на центр. Прочекать килоса и свалить обратно на next катку.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna break his legs there for sure. I do it all the time.
You need to swap over to hard real quick, like
Hard? Yeah.
instant. Like, yeah, he's killed 3 dudes already. He's got another 2 dudes. I don't know what lobbies
Yeah.
you're in hard, mate, but give me him. Make Tarkov great again. Oh, my lucky hard. He was smashing the lobby, honestly. Absolutely smashing. He's annoyed by it. He's passionate. I love it. I love it hard.
You are
You
a
are a
wizard.
wizard.
GG's been.
Look at that. Look. See, look. Free PMC straight off the bat.
Yeah. Now, did he have? Was there question marks there for the names? I didn't catch that. Okay.
Yeah, all of them.
Good.
All of them. Because yeah.
Gizmus is playing the "I'm not sitting in my chair" strat.
No, his dog came to the door. I saw that. Oh, Magic 777. He's killed. He just got out. He killed 5 PMCs and 13 scavs. That's going to be a huge points. Magic
good.
777.
Here with JC, part of the Sicario Esports. Seikosha is also a part of the Sicario Esports organization. I just partnered up with Sicario. Very good partnership to be a part of. I love it, and big shout out to them, and having some participants in here too. That Seikosha obviously coming over, but JC being a good player qualifying for the tournament.
Nice to see, JC rocking the 4 Ragnarok as the game came out.
Chat, I am paying attention to you guys. I'm trying to not over talk too much.
Oh, he's going for ultra mid.
But I appreciate every single one of you coming in, hitting that like button, hit that follow button.
The SJ6s.
Thank you so much, Iron Fist. What's up, you legend? Got a bunch of you pretty people in here today. Thank you so much. He's checking for a Letty. Still wants to play the game, even if he's in a tournament, huh? A Letty's a Letty.
Insect's in a fight right now.
Ooh, that's good. I just cracked my winter edition Red Bull pomegranate. Ooh, that's good. Elliot, I'm spoiled over here, man.
Jealous?
Yeah, you guys just got regulars, right?
Yeah, that's all we got. Nothing
Oh,
good.
Gotta send
Oh
you
my god, Insect just killed Sakosha again.
again.
I don't think this was the scav.
Oh mate. Oh my god. It was such a
Seikosha.
good kill.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. So Jace does have a GPU. I totally missed it. He's got a PMC tag in his pocket as well, or in his rig. So he's putting up some points here too. Very good. Sunzi, I have to full screen, guys. Sorry. I'll try to get those out of the way early. Meluk. I'm told this is how I'm supposed to pronounce his name. Killing the scav here underground. Where's he at? Never tell, the underground just looks the same everywhere. Ollie. There we go. It's underneath Ollie. Coming up. Pick up points wherever. That's what I like about solo is you're just everything that moves you just shoot. Get those points, you know.
I'm looking at the competitors' guns. There's a couple of them in the inventory, and Nemenas is running an SR25 of M61 to kill Killer.
Okay.
So like I think he's the only person that's actually considering Killer more than most people because everyone's running BP. Like BP can kill Killer, but it's not as reliable as M61.
The M61, are you looking at what, 2 shots to the head pretty much?
Yeah, 1 top or two top.
Okay.
If you get the face shield, it could be 4. Yeah, it all depends. Just don't aim for his 4-axe. You're gonna have a bad time.
And Melik here, also running the EOTech, so just looking for that close range PvP. I would see personally, I like running like a hammer scope or a Bravo because I can put that DP on top and just have that range of mid to long and then just close quarter. Close. It's anything within 20 meters. If you have a laser, you can just hip fire. You know, that's the one thing that I noticed Tarkov is kind And if the meta is that hip fire, it's so good if you have the laser. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, there's certain ladies have better recoil control as well and spread. But I feel like this is if you don't have a voodoo or like some form of scope, like 4 times or above, you're gonna have a rough time on interchange because like there's so many alley fights you get into.
Magic putting up 38 points right now, sitting in first place. Hard
Yeah,
with 34.
Crazy.
So, Em'd sitting there in the 4th place, but you know, what? 30 minutes into the turn or 20 minutes into the tournament, so there's gonna be a lot of points put up. I just feel like it's just gonna be a stacked point total.
I think there's gonna be a lot of people past 100 at an hour. I'll tell you that because there's a lot more scavs on the interchange than like say customs and whatnot. You know, so I feel they're gonna run into a lot more.
And I do want to announce one really exciting thing is everybody showed up to the tournament today, Elliot.
I know, right?
Everybody's
so
here.
Like,
hell yeah.
no playouts. Oh my god.
We've had situation, but I mean that's what happens with qualifiers is another thing that I qualified for this tournament. I'm showing up because I know you know I'm with those.
They put in a lot of time.
Exactly.
They put in a lot of time to do it, you know.
Yeah. So again, I'm excited about that.
Mate, Hard has just literally spawned in, walked to a tech store and killed 2 guys again, straight off the bat. And he's getting guaranteed points just from kills.
Great work by Hard. Okay, who have we not jumped over to just yet? Masochist, of course. Mazza over here. Idea to hip fire in scavs like it's nothing.
Had him on in the background. He's been consistently just going for the scav spawns like insect and you know PvPing on that route. So he has a game plan and he's sticking to it. So I like that. Also, a man has killed killer 100 times. That he's wearing the tracksuit. He knows what he knows. He knows this map. He knows what it's about.
Oh, he's got the tracksuit on, yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh yeah,
he
I see it. Yeah.
Look at that gold chain. I even showed it off. Like, even showed it off. Look.
He knows.
He's
Yeah.
telling you, Bush. He knows, bro.
What happened to his hand? Put some polysporin on that, dude. A little cut there. He's heading toward. Oh, I got a full screen. This one. That was the last one, I think.
Mr. Sour, I believe, is in a fight right now. We haven't pulled him up yet.
Perfect.
Mr. Sewer or Sour. I don't know.
Sour. Let's go. We'll call him Sour. I was gonna say Sewer, but come on. He's a Chad. You can call him a Sewer.
Sour. It's French, isn't it?
I don't know.
Look, he's like, he hears the sound. He's like, look, chat, they're there. Hold my beer.
Beer, yeah, beer. Full send. Not full send. He's got running to his right here.
Yeah, he's clever, like.
Chill, справа.
Chilling out. Listening.
What you notice about all these players that are playing, they're all holding right hand peaks. They're not giving them up. And that's the reason for most of their survival rates because like if you take that left hand peak, you might not even see them and you'll be dead. I love seeing their extracts in Russian. Bush, you see that? The difference.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Little bait shot, I like it. Oh, you see him? That's scav.
I think that was a scav. Yeah, okay, so they're shooting now. They're shooting that scav. Smart move to leave scavs alone. Then you can kind of pinpoint where those shots are coming from. Sounds like they might be a little bit more... They're like right at the top of the stairs, maybe immediately to the right. That's a bear comm or if it's a scav comm?
So the problem is with these fights is that like it's gonna draw out his you know,
Thank you,
tournament. Anything longer than 2 minutes, it's kind of like oh. Okay, Hard has just killed another 3 PMCs running into raid. Oh,
один в упоре, один чуть дальше. Бежали в квестовый офис.
Yeah, you can hear him on the right.
Что, пушить их?
Ну, я бы запушил. Но, типа, выходя по чуть-чуть.
А там
с
идея говна,
полуприседа.
блядь, их пушить, типа, шаришь?
Нет, я понимаю, я тебе говорю, с полуприседа я бы выходил, чисто распикивал. Я по-другому бы не пошел.
Не хочу.
We got K
попробуем.
Kurzanov. He's just killed
No.
someone with a slick. I believe it's a tournament player.
I think we're going to see a lot of
Stuff in the
slicks
bag.
today. Do you think we'll see anything heavier than a slick, like a Gen 4 or like a full Gen 4?
See, that's what I'd be. I'd like. I wouldn't be wearing a slick because it doesn't cover your stomach. Like with BP and that, I feel that's pretty important. It's got the tag there, level 59. Was that Sakosh? No, Sakosh is higher. What's the tag he's got? See, oh, he killed Magic. He killed Magic in the tournament leader on 38 points.
А ну шприц будет у тебя, братан? Давай. Нихуя себе ты ж тут набрал.
That's what's going to change the tournament. Bush,
never
those
mind.
couple of kills like that. See, is he going to reset or is he going upstairs? He's going for more scavs. So I think his
Stay focused,
strat is
guys.
to get all the scavs and max out the raids. You know, try and get the 30 to 40 scavs. But hard right now is
Очень мало.
he is in like World War 3. It is crazy.
Это же просто...
I'm not even. He's got no arms, no legs. He's killed 4 PMCs. and
Who's
he's still
that? Sorry,
going.
sorry.
Hard.
Hard,
For the
hard,
last 5 minutes, bro, he's just popped off. Absolutely ruined.
We're just dealing with something here in the background and back to it.
Bro, look, no arms, no legs. You know, still got a stomach. I don't know how he has with that slick, but hey, we
And the
make it
slick
work.
only has like
This is what I'm saying. Armor doesn't matter. If the person has the right gun and they aim at your arms, like M885A1 is more dangerous in the arms than anything. Oh my god, he's an absolute
the
beast.
chat. Wow, he's
Yeah,
now he's really got nothing left.
You see all those bodies?
Yeah,
You see all those
прикольное
bodies at the
решение,
bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's just half of the lot that he's killed. He came down from the hole. Look at his bullets. He's got none left. He's contemplating life. He's like, I've got no legs to walk, no hands to put bullets in the mags. He hasn't even got a CMS kit. I love it. I love the dedication. Look at this, look.
Придут, блядь, смеглы.
Pick the tags out. Perfect. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He's just
No, because he's playing for kills. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't care about survival.
it's
He's
great.
interesting. He's playing a different
he's
way.
killing some chads too. Like that was a mutant guy. Wow, that's TMK guys shoot marshmallows at him. M4. Wow, this is a huge raid here from Hard.
Mate, he like if you saw the first fights as well, like he ran to the tech store. These two guys are fighting, two guys and Ollie comes up behind and kills two of them. Pushes the guys at the tech store, gets pushed down the escalator that he jumps down. They all push him running down the escalator. He kills them one by one. And it's if you get any time, watch it back. Incredible Hard. This is what's going to get him like close to winning the tournament.
Yeah.
And Magic died the last run, so Magic's points are gonna. I think he's gonna take first place here, and then Insect's coming up in third. 32 points. Nem, that's 24. End of 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over to Sunzi here, wearing an Alton.
oh, I like that. I like
Looking
that.
a push, yeah. Heard a grenade going off to his right. He's got something dead here in front of him. It looked like maybe a scav. Oh, can't tell. But he's definitely hearing noise.
This is what we're seeing now. EOTechs and Voodoos for most of the competitors.
Ooh.
Oh, the Alton didn't even hit. Oh, that's the worst feeling when an Alton doesn't take that first shot.
Fighter
it's
Steve
a
with the
white name.
report, and he got
Oh.
three.
Окей, dude.
It was all headshots. I'd like to see what bullet that was, but
Тука.
Sakosha's pushing the tech store right now.
Jump back over to Seikosha. Here we grabbed him early on. He's already died twice to Insec. Is he gonna run into him again?
They keep running the same route. That's what's interesting. Like I think you know, when you get to a good enough stage of knowing interchange and you're hunting killer and PvP, there's a certain route you sort of take. So they're both pinching each other at certain points. It's you know, hopefully they're getting the same thing. We'll be seeing it all day. So guys, just checking for killer right now. got a
How's
scav.
that scav doing in the bathroom? He's just taking a shit, Sikosha. Leave him alone.
Bro,
I know
Gotta
he's
love
got
those scav spawns.
You forgot tech light at the moment.
Julie here. Gav.
Jizui.
Look for that GPU and then go reset.
So his coach just told him, check for a GPU. We're going to reset. If, you know. So he's been
Good.
in this raid
That's
for
what the
long
coach
enough
needs to
that
do.
maybe he's already fought some PMCs and he's picking up points, but he's just going to check quick and then get out. I don't know if he's going to run into anybody else.
Jay see me rolling, just killed a PMC at power. Let's see if there's
Where do you think you're
anyone
going to run into the most? There you go. GPU for Sikosha here. Very good. 3 points. Where do you think you're going to see the most PvP on this map?
10 minutes in at power, because a lot of people go there just to use car, and, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
8 to 5 minutes at killer extract, no backpack, because there might be some people just running for killer. You know what I mean? Just in general. But the most of the fights will be at the tech stores, because no matter during the wipe, you know, all the competitors are looking for GPUs anyway, or some of them are. People always want to go for loot. That's the whole reason. You know, the difference between a Chad and a honey badger, you know, is the honey badger fills his bag, whereas the Chad fights then fills his bag. You know. So it just depends on who's in their lobby. But me personally, I'd be hitting tech stores and chasing shots. You know, you hear a shot, get in a good position.
Gary's gonna actually give me some dinner too. He's picking up shawarma.
Think of who I have
and
missed
rice.
so far.
Yo, thank you, Beach.
Oh, Army Vet. Oh, Army Vet's back in his lobby. Mazza's taking some shots here at something. Focus. Look at his
It's gotta be a
lean.
player.
Leaned right in. No, he's got a scav.
No, it's scav.
You can see the focus, so he just leans right into his computer, into his Mari. He wants to see everything.
I feel like his FOV is slightly more zoomed in as well than some of the others.
M plays with an interesting field of view as well. You can see when he zooms in with his voodoo, like it just looks off, like it looks weird.
Some people
Oh.
play by that 4:3,
Yeah.
no screen resolution because of the frames. But you see how he's just pushing scav spawns, like he has a plan and he's sticking to it. I love this, because like he could sit here and wait to see if people push in and stuff, but he's not. He's like, I'm gonna go for the scavs, get the scav points. If no one's here, then no one's here. Get out. Oh, it's a player.
Oh, that was a scav.
This is a scav. Oh.
He's hearing scavs like all over the place here.
Oh, what the hell? That just popped out the tree.
That's what.
Who said there weren't bushes on interchange, Jack?
Right. So now checking for a GPU. Seems like
He's very methodical.
yeah.
He's very methodical. I love it.
so. Then I could only imagine if he has Emercom, he's just gonna push right through Ollie and probably extract, and just pick up whatever points he can on the way.
That's what I'd be doing. Like, he's going to probably go through Ollie, kill the scavs there, like 3 or 4, go out the back, kill 2 or 3 out there. Yeah. He's got a very good plan, Mazakirst. I like it. Tetris, though. He's like, I could trade that in for a GPU mechanic. That'll work. No GPUs, unfortunately, but he's checking it. He's doing what he should be doing. Nemanas is fighting someone. I don't know. It's the scavs. My bad. Trying to find someone in a big boy fight.
My chat's just trying to big rig this this stream. All the sounds are turned off. Your camera went all crazy, Elliot.
Did it?
It's not up on the screen, but just for later.
Turn it back on.
There we go. Perfect.
I can't believe they've left that contusion in from Golden Star though. I'm really confused by that because it was just a Halloween event thing. like last year, wasn't it? And it's been in the game for a while.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, right when you pop it, right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
ibuprofen doesn't do nothing. Or,
looking at the scores here, 65 points for hard, and he's going hard today. We already see he's pushing every single player you can hear. Magic 41 points, Insect with 32, but he's in a raid right now. He'll put up points here shortly.
But the interesting thing about Hard though is that he has died, and it's how many kills he's already got before he's died. It doesn't matter that he died, you know, because he can just get into another raid and go. So yeah, it's going to be interesting about like survival because the extra points for the dog tags. Like if you have 5 dog tags, you want to survive and get out. But if you've only got 3, you might just want to be aggressive.
Right.
And then that's KO. It was a PNC. Nice.
Oh, Sunny Drive breaks his own legs. Looks like me out there.
Stone Mountain. Let's go.
Stone Mountain, yeah, fall damage. Hearing scabs to the right. He's got to heal these legs up. He's good now. Just rocking just a Grizzly with his M4. No bandages, no
Might be leveling
splint.
up his health, you know. That's what he's doing. He's running on the broken leg. He's like, screw it, let's get some points.
Oh, jeez. You don't want to get too close to that 7mm buckshot, my friend.
I'm telling you, if you haven't got a face shield on and this 7mm buckshot, it's scary. Because you never know. It only takes a little bit of RNG and it hits you in the head, you know.
Jumping over to Magic here, first place. Oh no, he's second place right now. Fighting something.
Magic's
He's got
been
shots
using,
behind him as well. He's looks like he's pinched. I don't know if this was a player. Got
He's
scavs
using
behind
the
him.
short scope though. That's what's interesting for me because like
He's got a GPU
he's
on him,
top.
and he just killed a player. Very well played. 8 points.
He's holding the top quite a lot. I've been watching. I've had him out up in the background, and he's been up on the top fighting a lot. He's got a scav over here on the right.
Look at all these scavs. Interchange is popping, man. I'm telling you, with scavs. So remember,
Who was it we just saw? It was JC Me Rolling just killed 4 scavs there, and Insect killed like 4. So there's
Yeah.
quite a lot up the top now. Is that a player? That wasn't it?
no, that was a scav as well.
Give us more players, Magic. Come on. Give us some more players.
So everyone, keep in mind, like the reason they would want to push all these scavs and shoot as much as possible. Not only for first place would you win the $250, but the person with the most scav kills, the scav faction only. So not Killa, wins an additional $50. So you can finish in last place, but have the most scav kills and still win money, which is great.
And also, like most of the people that did qualify, they did have 20 scavs raid, you know?
Yeah.
So if you haven't got this in your gameplay, you're not going to be in the top 10. It's just, you got to be getting these scavs. They're guaranteed points if you die.
Got an airdrop coming in here, about to eliminate everything that he can hear inside. He's got another scav to his left there. Yep. Oof. Hit pretty hard there. Took his arm and part of his stomach. Like I said, with all this noise, this is actually a spot with a bunch of scavs. Usually, like, I come across, like, at minimum of 2 right in this spot here, but doesn't look like he's running into right now.
Yeah, you can get 2 here, and maybe 3 out the back on the right. And if you go under the escalators, you can get a couple there as well.
Yep.
But depends how committed they are to the cause.
He's going to be shooting scavs. I wonder if that airdrop was called in or if it's just a random one.
We haven't seen anyone use an airdrop to bait any players. That'd be very interesting.
I think it might just take too long because then you got to kind of wait around for it, you know?
Yeah, but think about all the player scavs and everyone that goes towards it.
True.
You know,
If you shoot it off early, maybe leave it and come
yeah,
back.
straight
like,
away, yeah.
go in,
exactly,
yeah.
Shoot it off outside, run in, go up to the big window, get your scope out, and just, you know, light up a cigar and start shooting.
She here looks like he is going towards the train extract. Huffing and puffing.
Insects just run up killer hole, he's pushing now. He's in the middle of the mall.
He's not looking for kill. He's looking for Seikosha.
He's like, killer who?
Yeah. Seikosha's
He's
worth
like,
more
mate.
points.
He just wants the slicks. That's all he's
Yeah.
here for. I said though, the one interesting thing though is every single competitor I think has been running a suppressor because they realise that anyone in this tournament is going to push any shot they hear. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
That's when you see the smartness of certain players. You know.
That's it, and that's the other thing too is like just the map knowledge to have like on woods. When I load into woods and I hear shots, I can even if they're across the map. Oh, there goes his legs, his stomach. He's in a little bit of trouble here. He's got one PMC killed already. He's got a tag in his rig, so
He needs to heal his 4x though.
Yeah.
He's one tap right now, so he knows this is a good player. You heal your 4x.
grenade
before you
just
peek.
tossed out behind him. Careful. Blew up right behind him.
He's
There's
not
another
giving
one
up the
right to
run
his
on
right.
peek.
Oh no. You're exposed. Oh, you got away from it. Look at these moves.
Look,
We're playing Call of Duty. Oh!
dude has to literally breathe on insect, and he can't.
This better not be Seikosha, I swear to God.
No, it's not. He's got a penis
No.
helmet on.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Sakosha.
Oh, insect going down.
Unlucky insect.
Unlucky. Great play though. He stayed alive a lot longer than I thought he would.
What gun was it he used, that guy? Let's have a look, hold on.
I didn't catch it.
No, I'm staying on it. I'm gonna check it. I want to see what gun that guy hit him with because that was stupid.
Sunzi
Can't read
here
it 'cause it's
moving
Russian.
around. Oh, kicks the door. Good play. Like it.
He's letting them know he's coming, you know?
Yeah.
So have a look at the leaderboard. Harden first place 65, Magic 41, Insect 32, Sunzi 31. It's really close at the moment at the top. There's loads. Everyone's like pretty level.
Hard can pull away from
think-
it though. He's got to get a couple deaths for these guys to kind of keep pace because he's been absolutely crushing with the PMCs. I can actually pull up. Give me 1 second. We're gonna stick with Army Vet here for a second. Our solo Facebook streamer qualified again with the last. He's got some weird audio. I don't know why. That's not coming from my end. That's on his end. Uno secundo, everybody.
It can be by the car also. Not inside the car.
Yeah, sorry. You have to just deal with that.
Army Vet's basically gone. He's going for the scavs, I believe, at the moment. Looking for GPUs. He's not. No one's checked any PCs yet. I haven't seen anyone with max search or max attention abusing that while they're running around. Like Insect's level 74 and Hard's level 71, so I'd expect them to have, you know, max search and maybe abuse it a little bit. Well, after Hard's wiped the lobby, probably. You know, he's going for everyone like an absolute madman. He ain't got room for GPUs when he's got fucking 9 tags.
All the tags,
in there.
yeah. Hard is already at 10 PMC kills and he's extract, or no, he's got 13, but he's got 3 with no tags and 10 with tags, so he's on 13 PMC kills already. The absolute madman.
How many times he extracted as well? That's crazy.
Yeah, so his first raid was 23, his next one was 11, 31, and then 7, so he should be updated, yeah, 65 points.
He's died twice.
All the
extracted
stats.
Twice. Nice. Magic's waiting to load in. Nemenas is running through the middle. He just comes straight in.
Now, the other thing too about this tournament is that running it so late into the wipe is that
So my helmet.
a lot of these
ricocheted
guys are
first
over
shot,
level
and
60,
it's like-
you know?
and was to the
I think
highest
Insec is
level.
like, what, 69 maybe?
Oh, okay.
I think we have a
Insec's
level
74.
74. I was going to say, there's a 70 for sure. So just absolutely stacked. These guys just been grinding.
Sorry, I'm in a tournament right now, so I'm not like
Yeah,
communicating that
Mazakirst
much, you know?
normally rushes for Kappa. Insect's more of the long game. He's the guy that wants to hit the highest level earlier. He'll max skills and max the raids out.
We'll check in the usual scav spawn here. Might as well grab the point. I think he's got a little bit of movement to his left here. Yep. There's that scab he was looking for.
The bottom's actually like a really good way to rotate though, and just come up at the scab points. So like when I hunt killer, I don't run through the middle. I only go through like the top when I need to check the killer.
Pushed here. Scab.
Oh,
He's.
hey, that's what you want in the tournament. You want these scab spots.
If
Oh,
I
he
would
killed a
kill
level
it- No, not
5.
right now.
Wow,
Oh
you're
my
This
god,
is
bully.
basically you can.
You
this
wouldn't
is
even
like
let him just,
4
get a
points for
corrugated hose
PMC.
for his hideout. You absolute menace.
I haven't been shot yet.
Next rule is going to be anything under level 10. You got to toss the tag. Fuck out of here.
Doesn't count, mate.
Yeah,
The
it doesn't
hardiest
count.
Tarkov player. We'll give him more points for the scab. He's more geared.
King Farah, use exclamation point scores, and you can check out, or at the very bottom of the screen, you can see the scoreboard.
Consistency in the scab.
Right now, Hard is in first place.
Incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
See if anyone's in a fight for you. It'll be 2 seconds.
Alex, I haven't seen that auto bot thing pop up yet.
Mazacurse is in a fight right now.
I could have also missed it.
Oh, M62 versus. Oh, Mazacurse.
It popped up yesterday on stream. I noticed it yesterday, but not yet.
Great kill. Great kill.
We're 45 minutes into this tournament so far, and again, Hard already has 13 PMC kills and sitting in first with 65 points. So I'm expecting a lot of points from these guys today.
He's gonna come down this escalator, guaranteed.
I think maybe he was hearing somebody saying, all right, he's gonna go down this escalator here, so he's gonna push the escalator. Which one is this? Is this the one that's next to Idea? I think so. Now, can the person that's maybe up there, can they see that laser through that wall? Because I know there's that little bit of a glitch that...
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, Bush, if you had swapped to Mazacurse when you said you'd have seen him wipe out 3 man. He just killed a whole 3 man.
I got a whole ad on him.
Oh.
Oh, and this one got an error for some reason. Hate when...
Какой позиции не знаю, но
Go.
потом второй этаж. Думаешь потом? Ну окей, давай потом.
Magic just got killed by Sunny Drive, by the
Вот
way.
здесь ты думаешь.
Wow.
Sunny Drive just got him. So
Справа
Magic, who
That's
is
a second
in
place,
the
yep.
leaderboard, yeah, he's gonna slow him up a little bit. So that's it. It gives other people a chance now to catch up. Great kill there.
На самом деле Витюха не так много баллов дает. Хотя, ну троечку она дает вроде.
And if you North Americans cannot understand what they're saying, we have a lot of Russians in this tournament. You're not alone. I have no idea. Me either. Maybe
All I
Elliot
know is
knows.
Cheeky Brigadunga.
Yeah, Walker just
One
reported
bomb.
Sunny Drive took down Magic. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's nice seeing people running into each other, but I'm noticing that the interchange raids, it's nice to see people not playing them out, if that makes sense. They're trying to get as much as they can as quick as possible because
yeah.
they realise PMC points are worth more than the scabs. So getting in a new raid with another 8 PMCs would be more, efficient.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go across the map anyway to extract. So like if you run into if you push those spawns super early and just hopefully you get a 2-man, you kill both men, run through the mall, hit the scavs on the way, extract, reset. That just seems like it'd be a good strat to get, 15, 20 points at a time. And then, it's all about consistency. That's the thing is you die. Now you got to go back and re-kit up and get yourself back in a mindset of I could have killed those 2 guys or that 3 guys, So consistency is always key. I always find with tournaments for sure. We don't have bonus points for extracts or anything, but still, you got to make sure you're extracting every time. And the points just updated. Hard 72 and Magic 62, right on his ass. Then Insect with 37, but he might still be in a raid. I haven't seen that update in a while.
Whoever's watching this tournament stream, me or Bush's streams, and watching their favourite player, make sure you're clipping some of their kills, chat, because at the end of the tournament, we always like people to send them in the clips that, their favourite streamer did during this tournament so we can get them up for you to rewatch them.
Yeah, I tried to rewatch clips at the end of the tournament when we're waiting for the final scores to come in. So if you guys have
Не
any,
забывай, что у тебя там
definitely
запасы
DM them to me on the Discord,
Дроп
and
упал на него.
I can pull them up easiest that way. Because if you put them into the chat, I'm losing them. What is this play he's doing here? I've never seen this strat.
Бот ебаный. Почему
Dirty dog.
He's getting shot at by a scav right now. This is interesting. Anybody in chat ever do this?
Yeah, a lot of
yeah,
people when
he's-
shooter
KMC
bomb was on
shooting at him now.
interchange.
Это уже не-
Yeah.
Это уже не бот, блядь.
Not a good strat. I don't know about
It's
that
a
one.
dirty strat. It's a dirty
Yeah.
strat. It's to
Если
kill
ты мне
PMCs
кажется,
at
было
extract.
больше
But hey, it does
Sunzi
work.
gets him down.
Oh,
Ой, ты просто не
Sunzi, I
прощёл
don't
как.
see this. He's running
Is
up
it
to
a-
go and get his loot as well. Yeah, you already killed him,
No, you already
Sunzi. You
killed
already
him,
got
bro.
him, dog. Don't worry, dog. Yeah, you bent him over, don't worry, bro. Oh, I love it. He's gonna be
Wonder if-
like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's gonna notice the tournament player too.
Yeah, but if you saw a tournament player in that position, you'd be so surprised. You'd be like, what are you doing? Like, you should be going and getting points, killing scavs, you know? Like,
Yep.
he was trying to get PMCs.
Got 3 tags on him. Work. Self an MDR out of that. He's got a scav yelling at him below, so that's another point he can pick up on the way. Wow, look at the loot too.
So, I'm going to tell you this right now. Hard just died again.
Wow.
But he may have died with 5 PMC kills, I think. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, it wasn't. It was, oh, he killed Killer. It was Killer, not PMC. Gee, so yeah, he killed 2 PMCs and Killer. Hard's killing it right now. Absolutely killing it.
Yeah. Oh, man, we haven't checked out Masochist in a while. Gotta give him some love. Oh, he didn't even
Oh,
shoot.
he didn't kill him. Yeah.
Wait, he's not shooting. His
Look at
gun's
his
jammed.
face.
Look at his gun's
Mate, he
jammed.
looks so shocked
Oh
right there.
shit.
Stop to your second
There you
gun.
go.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, mate, his eyes, bro, when he went to tap him in the head and then turned around, he had 4 tags on him. Oh my god.
Puckered that butthole a little bit, I'll tell you. There you go. Now your gun's working, big fella.
He's a brave man, not healing that 4x, I'll tell you that.
I mean, once there's bullets in the gun, he's fine. You know?
The bullet was in the gun, it just he didn't put it in right. Oh my god. Imagine dying there.
Great
chat.
work, Mazza.
Imagine dying there.
Great work, though. After the little blunder there. Get those tags out. Get those points. Put them right back up.
It'd be interesting to see someone carrying like a pistol though on them for gun jams, because gun jams are the main reason that I die. Like I hate a gun jam.
Oof.
It takes too long to fix.
And we're joining
Oh, Gizmiz,
Gizmiz.
nice.
Yeah. He's damaged up a little bit. Looks like maybe scav damage.
I love that lab sign behind him. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those in the wild, like on Twitch streamers and stuff.
I've contacted the guy that makes them, like, I believe, on Twitter. But he hasn't got back to me yet because I want to get one for my stream room.
Yeah, you're building your stream room up, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe some of the fights that I'm seeing right now.
This guy's looting food. What, Gizmiz? What are you doing? There's no points for food,
He's-
brother.
He's hungry, bro. He's been hitting those SJ6s and green stims, though.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
And for anybody that's in chat, if you're watching over on the Facebook side, make sure you follow Elliot as always. Most of you probably already do, but if you don't, definitely check out his stream. Called
Hey,
the
don't forget
Mega
you're
Chat
on
of
Facebook
Facebook.
as well, bro.
Eh.
Don't forget you're there, dog.
Yeah, if
got
you want
Bush on
sniping
Twitch, Bush on
content,
Facebook?
if you want sniping content, you can go ahead and follow me.
You need to do a woods tutorial video. People have been telling me, like, oh, Bush should do that. I'm like, yeah, he should.
What's
now I'll
tutorial
put
video? Yeah, it's gonna start
Yeah.
out. Okay, grab your Mosin, grab a Valde. You hear a shot
Oh
go
man,
that
you
way.
don't need it, dog. You don't need it.
Watch out for the little kapows that come under your feet. Signs around. I miss the old woods because it was so much more PvP heavy. But
Yeah,
you can
100%.
get a
Smaller as
lot
well.
of PvP. Woods is just a great map overall. I know people hate on it because of the long shots and they don't like getting one tap, but you know what? Too bad.
More rocks with hard cover, I reckon.
Yeah.
That'd be better. That's the only problem I have with it is there's not enough hard cover. Like
Yeah.
you could wipe the lobby and then someone like player scav one taps you.
Let's join hard here early on into his raid because you said he just died, and then we can
Mate,
catch him at
he's
the
a-
beginning.
Watch how he rotates. So like the first thing he does, obviously he pops his SJ. I think he popped a melatonin, I believe. He's got a Papital for a quick morphine hotkeyed. He's going straight for
Killer spawn.
the tech. So you see the tech, the officers on the right there.
Yep.
So most players that spawn on the other side, that's their first port of call. Killer will normally be near that kitchen bit over there or on his left.
Right.
But he would have normally yelled by now.
So he just popped his Propital now, so he's already hoping that he's
He
running
knows
into
players
somebody
about to
here.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what Sakosha did when he got his first 2 kills at the start. Because this is the rotation.
Right. You
It all
spawn at
depends on
train,
how
you're
good
coming
their
here.
stamina is. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And
And if
he's
he-
only going to wait here for 30 seconds.
But the
and
only
then he'll
other
be like,
spot that they, I mean, I guess you have the 3 options, right? You're either going here, you're going to power, or you're going to the scav camp, depending on what PMCs you run into. If they're low level, they're probably going scav camp, maybe to get some scavs. They don't necessarily want to run into the mall right away. But, and then if you have somebody that's going for tech stuff, they're going to go to power to turn that power on. So, I don't know, man. It's, that's why I said interchange is interesting, but you can push anywhere in the mall, you'll probably hear somebody eventually.
Yeah, eventually. You'll hear someone looting. You'll hear someone picking up food at the back.
Yeah. Just doing a
I
little
like his
grocery shopping.
rotation.
Yeah, up there on his left.
He's not even phased. He's just like, yep. Easy,
And this guy
easy
pop
call.
a condensement. That SJ is just lasting him forever. Yep.
It's like how I like his efficiency. You know, he's not hanging around waiting for fights. He's just pushing.
Great shots.
And he's got a killer kill already today. That's nice. I think he's the only person that's killed killer so far. From what I've seen.
I could check that for you.
Look at him, look. Scav, pop, scav, pop, scav, pop. That's points, baby. He knows. He can get 10 points in the bag every raid within 4 minutes if he just keeps running and killing them. Oh, was that GPU? No. Well, he missed a cheeky GPU then, bro.
You missed one?
I think he did. I'm not sure. It's very, very hard to tell with a GPU because anything shiny, you're like, fucking GPU.
Right.
So he's got great use of nades though. So like whenever I hunt kill, I always bring in 4 nades or 4 flashes because you can use them just to find out where scavs are because they'll com when you chuck a nade. So it makes it easy for you just to kill them and move.
Yep.
Hard's been using his nades for that reason. Like see, look, sound. Look, so he's chucking it just for sound. He's not trying to kill anyone. And that's like tactical awareness of like a good player because a lot of people will use nades as a, you know, to kill people, but you really want to use them for sound and as a deterrent.
And talk about just knowledge that he just ran up that side of the escalator. You could barely hear.
Doesn't make
him.
no noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know about that. Yeah.
You know
I've
about that
used
thing?
it. I just don't
Yeah.
tell people.
They don't have
about
us.
it, that's why.
They don't have escalators on wood, so I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, Bush knows how to make the bush sound like the wind, you know?
Pretty much. But Hard is
Checking
not
the
running into
GPUs
any
now.
PMCs here.
See
Okay,
how
Curse
he's
not
like,
in a fight here. Oh, he's got scavs. Okay.
Вот эти боты бессмертные уже
love how he changed his
немного.
gameplay though. Like he
Так,
went for
давай
scavs,
возьмем
didn't see any
SKS-ку.
PMCs, and then went for the GPU.
Сейчас она нам
Insect putting up a good raid last raid.
сыграет, блядь,
61 points now.
пару очков.
Oh, it's close up the top.
Yep, very close. Especially if Hard, again, if he doesn't get those PMC kills this raid, that just allows the people right behind him just to maybe have a good raid and catch up. He's not. It's not like he's out of hand, far ahead, but if he has a slow raid, that'll be very beneficial to everybody.
Magic's done really well though. Magic's killed quite a few competitors just to keep, you know, keep them from getting points, and he's gone straight into second place. Hard is
And as I was saying that, Hard's score updated to 85 from
I
72.
just saw that. What, 1 more points. Crazy. Kurzakov just got updated to 40 as well, so we got 7 competitors over 40.
Играешь развязку без турика, людей дохренища. Ну, точнее, как дохренища. Ботов имею в виду дохренища. Играешь турнир, сразу никого нет вообще просто.
Sunsies,
Потому что это хорошие
oh, no,
сервера
he's
стоят.
my bad.
Даже там
I do want to give a
одного
shout out to the
нет,
people
да.
that are sending gifted subs or resubscribe over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Thank you. And if you are on Facebook, you do that sub as well. Much appreciated. 100% of the stars donated on the stream go to charity. Just keep that in mind as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today with us for Bush League 7. We got another 2 hours to go. 2.5, well, 2.25 hours to go pretty much. The competitors must be out of their final rate at 4:15, so they can load in after 4 o'clock, but they have that 15-minute buffer. We kind of add it just for load times pretty much. You know, you get that.
In case anyone gets screwed.
Yeah, you get that
goes
4 or
over.
5 minute load time. You get that one match loop where you're stuck for 15 minutes. You know, it helps a little bit. So. Oh, we haven't joined, so he's gonna be killing scavs here. Haven't joined Seikosha in a minute. Gonna jump in here. Haven't seen his signature cigarette
His
come out yet.
dart, yeah. I was
Yeah.
just about to say that, bro. I haven't seen. He hasn't had the cigarette to calm him down and get the.
I have
get
a
the,
great.
get the hands steady.
I have a great clip of him. I was jumping around on his highlight page on Twitch, and there's a really funny video I have to send you of him running down into like the D2 or not D2, but like the underground on reserve. And a player surprised the shit out of him, and he dropped his cigarette out of his mouth onto his gaming chair, killed the PMC, and then found his cigarette and went right back to it.
I've seen him literally have a cigarette hanging from his lips go, and he's playing with someone else or something.
Right.
This guy's like,
Focus.
there's another one, and he's talking with it, holding it, like jumping in his mouth. I was like, so Koshi, you're a legend.
He has a ton of yelling here. Another scav.
The army, mate. That's what it is. Look, the idea army, as I call it.
Scav here. Level 6 Ushanka on that scav. Scav over here. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of scavs on this one. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're the raids you want, though.
Oh yeah.
We've seen it in the qualifiers, but some of them had 40 scav kills in one of them. It's crazy.
Not only is it good just
Crazy.
for points, but all this shooting just drives PMCs over to you, and they might think, oh, kill is here. Something, you know? But
Yeah,
he
or
is
even more player
suppressed.
scavs.
Oh, there's shots right behind him. Not at him. He's got like 2 more scavs here yelling. There's one behind here, and then he had shots on the 2nd floor, it sounded like. Way to clean up in this little main area of interchange though, Seikosha. Very well played. Not taking any damage, you know, important.
Oh, if you want to see how Insect's starting his runs, he's just started. Just popped this in. He's using Melodone and SJ6, which is normally the combo you do. You can do 3 BTG if you really want a little bit extra stamina, but it's not really needed.
Will we see a melee kill today? That's what I'm, or, you know, we've famously now.
Oh, you remember? Yeah, in reserve. You want a 1v1? Yeah, melee. Yeah.
Will we see a gang? Will we see a melee kill? That's what I'm most interested in.
For how the competitors trust each other to like come out of melees, I'd be like, no, mate.
That's really funny.
Cheers to the 5 points, you slag.
Oh my god.
Seikosha goes down. Oh, jeez. Jumped over a little bit too late on him. See what got him. He's also hung over everybody. He had a party last night, so.
Bro, it's a Friday night. Can't let the boy be a boy, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably why he's had no darts. His throat's really dry.
Yep.
You know, if you drink alcohol, it's a rough night in the morning, I'll tell you that.
Take safe room if needed.
I wasn't feeling great this morning, bro. The gin done me over.
The gin. Oh,
Oh, mate.
I don't know how you drink it.
It's so easy to drink, dog. It's like water.
Okay, so is that a PMC down there then? Gotta be.
I think it is. The way M just holding the angle as well. He wasn't pushing it like it was a scav. See, this is a better spot than going up on that railing next to him, because a lot of people go up there and try and get an angle.
Yep.
But like where he's sitting is not somewhere you'd normally look. If that makes sense. So it's a better spot.
He has found the
And you-
other bush that's on interchange. He's using it to his advantage. The
There's only
ghillie
a few,
suit.
but this is a classic spot that Emd is in. This is the if you're on interchange
Yep.
and you wanted to get shootable on back in the day, people would be up here.
Yeah, so I used to run interchange with a T5000. These were my spots, you know. Jump up on the rafters and hope for the best. Tossing a nade here for sound. Had to have been a PMC at the end that he was looking at. Because he's not playing it as quick as, like, if it was just a scav. You know what I mean? He's not worried
Yeah,
about
exactly.
scavs. Check out the
What I've
window
noticed
for
with
sure.
Emd as well. He's a really focused player. Like you don't see his eyes darting around the screen. Do you know what I
No.
mean? Like he keeps his peripheral where it needs to be. You know, a lot of streamers they move their head, they're looking elsewhere. Like he's dialed in.
I wonder where this guy went. He went left to right on his screen towards Papillon.
I'll be on.
Papillon. Who was that scav? I don't know. Got 2 tags on him. So he's doing work in this one. He's got the MDR, Slick, and a Cayman.
2 players that WP, thinking they're a clan. I just wipe your clan.
Just jump over to Insec and he gets dropped. Ah, bad timing.
The head eyes.
ETV for
Oh
TV.
look, come on, nah. Insect, I feel for you there, dog. Don't worry. It's Tarkov, dog. Don't
Let's
worry.
give Jace some love here from Sicario Esports. He is in Ollie, backside. Very dark. Must be running some weird post FX or none. It's pretty dark.
It's very dark. If you look at my screen, it's like, you know, the sun's out. It looks like he's playing at night.
I'm hoping for maybe someone looting PCs.
That helps you though as a player.
A lot of people run just like specific post effects mainly just for interchange, you think? Just because of how dark the inside is? Oh, he's got some... Oh, he crouched on him. See, I hate when that happens. Running the high SSR Ultra right now. See all the reflections. Not a big fan. Personally, it makes the game look pretty, but I can do it without it.
It's how can I say it? It does make the game look pretty, but like pretty gets you killed. FPS keeps you alive.
Pretty gets you killed.
You know those moments where you're like, I didn't even see him. Why didn't
Yeah.
I see him?
Mhm.
It's because you're running on ultra, dog.
We're on Ultra, dog.
Toolbox is not open here. Wait.
Army vet.
Sunzy and Sunny Driver just starting.
Don't forget to check your.
Melge is. He's going for scabs.
You know the small the stadium, whatever they have to stash the armor.
Hard. Finally hits 100 points. First person to hit 100. Sunzy coming up behind him at 75. Magic at 64.
Look straight. Look straight.
Sunzy, where did he come from? He went from 40 to 75 real quick.
I know there
Look
was
at
a little bit of an issue with where he was putting his scores, so we were kind of confused as to where they were. But Kate Kirsanov is
okay.
jumping up into 5th. First time we see him on the top 5 with 59 points.
On the garbage.
So right now there is
We can
10,
just-
10 of them over 45. It's
Okay,
correct.
let's
It's very good.
quickly, because we have hit just over the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna pull up our screens here and check the scores, and you can see them jumping around for a second. Got Hard at 100, Sunzy 75, very good. So you were saying how many over? So from 10th and up is over 40, but Hard is running away. He's just pushing all the PMCs right now and having a
He's
pretty
getting
good
them all
time.
as well.
Bismuth and Sour having rough braids. Army Vet's up there. Say Kosha, just keep pushing, dude. Good player. He'll get it.
It's literally all it is just the survivals because like some people have had like 3 or 4 kills and died.
Right.
That survival's the extra 10 to 15 points, and that's gonna be the difference at the end of this tournament. The person who survives the most, you could only kill 3 people,
he's
someone
in
could
a
kill
stat.
5, but it'll help,
Алло, ты слышишь меня?
Magic is coming up
1000 пинг был.
3rd place. He hasn't even got his scores for this raid in yet, so he'll be up there in second place probably.
интернетом?
Heck just happened.
Kurzanov had a good raid though. He had some points going, got up to 59, fifth place.
Yeah, and like I said, that's the first time. Oh, nice kill. Oh, he's got a 2-man here.
The 1-man now, boy. Go on. Oh. He didn't get hit in the chest though. It's all good. It's all good. That's why you don't use lights, bro. That's why you don't use lights, dog.
Oh, he's got another one.
Yeah, look at this. I killed him today. Nice.
Yeah, and he's got a scav right behind him, shooting at him. Please don't let the scav kill you.
Magic. Yeah, Magic's just gonna kill that scav. He's gonna go straight for those tags, and he's out there. Look at him. So he's the only person I've seen using 3 BTGs, and that's the stamina increase. So that and Meladonin, honestly, you'll be able to run forever. Absolutely forever.
18. Let's see what we bullied on. Must have been a 3-man, level 18.
Theory bullied on.
13. Bully. Some nice guns for lower levels. Oh, level 9. Throw it out.
He's like, yeah, thanks for the points, mate. Appreciate that. Helping the Bush League out.
Second place, Sunzi here in tech looking for a GPU. Maybe that was a DVD drive. Thought there was one behind him. It was pretty bright.
So, Sunny drives pretty battered up. I don't know if he's in a fight. If he's still, yeah, he's dropped his bag. He's in a fight. If you want to check Sunny drive out. I'll tell you those slicks. Everyone's running slicks and they're saving it. See how he's circling the wall, trying to show people are there.
Yeah.
That's what I like about, like, you know, when people go, oh, they got wall hacks. It's like, no, they just use their ears and then they, you know, they're aiming at the wall to tell you where they hear them.
Exactly. That's the thing,
What
right?
if I had
Like
an
some people are watching the player play and they have their volume down a little bit. They're not hearing everything that we're hearing.
It also depends on the quality of their headphones as well. You know, because like different headphones, you can hear different things. So he's just repairing. Let's see if he goes to the second fight. He dropped his backpack, so he's clearly had a...
Shit, what the hell just happened over on my Twitch? 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Alex. Legend. Absolute legend over there.
He's looking for the other dude. I think he thinks there's another one.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed, he's not the only person. No, scav. But when he's like sprinting, his gun goes from single to full auto. You can always hear that click. Is it just because of how they have it mapped, like for their sprint or something?
No, so like everyone asks me why I do this because like I don't know if you notice me, but I always swap between single and auto all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now.
No, it's because like there's certain moments you need single tap. You know, like certain ones, and you'll save bullets on scavs. You'll just single tap them.
Right.
And a lot of the time when you're just pushing and you've got so much going on in your brain, you need to remind yourself, what are you on, single auto? And it's quicker to press B and change to auto or single than it is to do the animation to check what's in the chamber. If that makes sense. 'Cause you can't shoot while you're doing the animation, but if you swap in to auto, you can still shoot while doing it. You know?
Gotcha. Yeah, I was always curious why I'm hearing all those clicks.
Also, it's a good way of baiting people. You know?
Right.
Like they hear you and then they're like, oh, you know, and then they'll make a move to adjust for you, and then you hear them and you'll go for them. Insects are in a fight and Ollie right now. I'm literally just gonna use the loot real quick though.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
The Sunny's just gonna be running. Looks like he's going towards power. He's hearing shots on the inside. Towards idea, if I'm correct on where he is right now. I wonder if he's gonna push this PMC fight. Oh, he's in dehydration too. Nemo sitting in third with 66. Very well played. There's power.
Бля, что-то услышал. Не, похуй, я по забору побегу, типа.
Look at the controls running on the fence here, looking side to side. I always fall off when I do that. I don't know if anybody else has that problem.
Блять.
He's just gonna go for the car extract here. He was hearing shots inside. I'm surprised he didn't push the inside, but he is in dehydration right now. Hard is loading up. Person off in a fight. Ooh.
Прикольно. Nice.
He killed one.
Хорошая рега,
Looks like he
хорошая.
killed one.
Insect.
Insec. Maybe it was a scav that he killed. Join Mazza, give him some love. I'll help Insec for sure.
Эй, уёбок! Ну как тебе там? Печёт, блядь? Пиздец, меняю магазин! Турпутёвка закончилась!
Mazza just yelling in the bear voice, running around. Wonder if he's trying to bait, pretending he's a scav. It's a strat. So everybody that's in chat right now, who do you guys have winning this tournament? I know Hard is sitting at 100 points right now in first place, but we still have 2 hours to go. Who's your favorite? Be sure to shout them out in the chat.
He's doing all that yelling, bro. He wants someone to hear him react. He loves. He's a Chad. Look at
The
him.
insect killed K Kirstenoff in the.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Killer's gonna win.
Like,
Yeah.
Kirstenoff barely even peeked the corner, and that was it.
Mazza is just exposed. I don't know why he just doesn't move from there. He was very hell-bent on staying on top of that, but he was getting hit a lot.
Yeah, people both sides, but it looks.
Yeah. Got sandwiched. He's got 2 PMCs down. Found himself a Tetris too. How nice. I love how he does the bear comms and just yells. I watched him throughout the week and he does it quite a bit. Great.
You'd be surprised because like a lot of people will say, "Why do you use the vocals?" And it's so you can like hide your reload. You know, like you can talk and then people won't hear the reload.
Okay.
And they'll think, "Oh, he hasn't reload. I'll push him," and then he's got 30 bullets. What I like about Mazzacurse as well is he uses the GSSHs. I call them the Jesus headsets, but they're the cheapest ones, but they're loudest, so you can hear everything.
Everything, yeah.
It will blow your ears out like a it's like being at a house party right next to the speaker. You know, but it works.
Hey, if you can get good with those, that's a good strat because I've noticed I've worn them before and I'm just like, wow, you can hear everything. But you know, not being used to them, like I wear the Comtac 2s all the time. I can tell distance with those, but I've used them since, you know, the first time I started playing this game. So if it was me wearing those cheap pair of headphones, then you actually have an advantage if you know how to use them properly.
Yeah, like small maps or inside maps, they're key.
Yeah.
Anything with grass is a bit of an issue, but labs, they're like god tier. Like Smitty Stone, like he would wear an Alton, put the Alton in his bag, and then put the jizzers on just so you could hear, because you could hear everything with them.
That's a good move.
So having
so many
max
interesting
perception.
strategies, you know, that you can take going into a raid. Like I would have never considered, all right, throw these in, get some information at the beginning of a raid, throw the Alton on
And
once
then
you
put that
have
on,
it.
and
Yeah.
good. Push him. Now the one thing that no one's done in this tournament, which is again, it surprises me every tournament. No one's coming in with pre-packed mags of like US ammo or something if they're using a mutant, like in their bag. You know, so
Right.
if they don't have time to reload, they can just keep pushing and keep going. I've said this for the last 3 tournaments.
I was about
no
to
one's
say you
taking it
you
on.
have mentioned this. Oh, look at this. An airdrop
Так он
sitting here
еще и
for
дроп
Mr.
вызовет.
Sour.
Он на дроп будет
He's gonna be
байтить,
like, hold on,
братан,
let's see if
ты
anyone goes for that
братишка
bad boy.
массивный.
He's like, someone got to call it. Someone's had to have called it.
You know, somebody's sitting watching it just like he is.
Masochist is extracting
него
with
не агрятся боты.
Tetris and two tags.
Was the one thing I wasn't sure if I should have added the Tetris as bonus points as well.
Шаришь, в чем
Would have went
соль?
Tetris,
Ботов?
GPU, and kill his helmet.
Дима, здорово.
I wonder if
I don't
anybody's
know if I did
extracted.
as well,
Сказать,
but
чилобот.
I think GPU's like because it's a 2 slotter as well. Like
Right.
that's why it's important, you know. I think 1 slotters are a bit too easy.
Lunch,
по
if you're
мне,
in
это
the chat,
дешевый
so
байт.
big shout out to the guys and gals behind the scene. We got Adam, Amanda, Lunch, Lurk, Nathan, Sean, and we got Walker doing the scoring in the background today for us.
Ну, я щас
We
либо
couldn't do
через
this without you guys. But Lunch, if you are in here, let me know if anybody has extracted kill his helmet or got a kill. Kill. For
Killer
sure.
kill.
Kill.
If anyone gets the helmet out, let us know as well
Машина.
because
Yeah.
incredible.
Машина на месте.
So Coach is in a fight right now.
Oh, he's got a 2-man here.
Oh,
This is-
oh, fuck. Unlucky dog.
I didn't know it was 2 more, dude. Fuck.
There's like 3 of them, I think. Then
He needs a smoke.
like 2 of them when I went by.
Respectable
He needs
trade.
that dart dog.
Or-
Picture me.
That would have been like 4 PMCs if you got them unlucky. That's up. I think he's looking for the scabs at the moment. Or he's clearing.
Of course, Kawi. Hello?
It's interesting is the amount of people using lights on the game.
Ja, så now.
It's interesting to me.
Mhm. Running right through. Maybe just gonna go Emercom extract.
Так ska
Go whatever scabs he's on the way.
Nej, kanske landar. درجتك على قلبها.
Insect just spawned if you want to see his starting route.
Where did he spawn at? Emercom? Or the no backpack area?
Yeah, but just behind that, yeah. So this is like one of my favorite spawns for hunting killer because you can check the middle of the mall outside brutal, and then run straight up to sushi and check for up the top. But he's going for the PvP route. He's not going that way. He's going through here towards the killer hole, and he's going to cut off the people that spawned at idea.
Gotcha.
Ollie, sorry. Always get them mixed up. Idea and Ollie.
Alright, we'll stick with Insect for a minute here.
Let's just notice hard and Masochist for the last couple of raids have been trying to use no backpack, just to get out a lot quicker, just to get more raids in. So that's going to be a big strat. Hard's extracting now with 3 dog tags.
Just piling on. 104 points already.
Mhm. Yeah, this is it. Insect check for the players. You didn't see anyone, so he's pushing up now. He's either going to go left to the tech store, or he's going to go straight and go kill the scabs in the middle, then go upstairs. There's only a couple of routings you really want to take that are efficient. So, like, see, he'll do the same routing. I love it. But this shows people, like, anyone who struggles on, you know, any Tarkov map, like, if you stick to a certain route that you know and you have, like, experience, like trial and error, you'll know where you're going to run into people. You know where they spawned, what their rotation's going to be. But the biggest problem that some of these players are going to have is that some of these players are very chatty. So they're going to push across the map in like 3-4 minutes. And some players haven't even got into the mall by then.
Right.
Just because they're level 20, they haven't got stamina. So it'll be interesting to see that some of these players will be running into more players like later on, maybe 15 minutes in, 12 minutes in. And it's whether these contestants are going to be, patient enough to get the scab kills and then wait for the PMCs. All the insects fighting one now. 2.
Got some more shots here. And then just going by the scoreboard, I was looking, quickly went through. Hard is the only one with a kill so far. Wow, it is as bright as the sun out there.
Look at him.
He's still getting shot at here from behind. Nice rotation, I like it. I don't know if he's got 2 here or if this guy's moving just as well as he is.
be even be free.
He's giving him. Yeah, I thought he already killed one, so he might have ran into a 3-man.
It's definitely a team though, because the other guy didn't shoot the other guy. You know.
Surprised they're not pushing him. If there's 2 men and he's kind of cornered in grass right now.
Got their
Moving to
hacks
his
on,
right.
but they know he's level 74. That's
Yeah.
why they ain't pushing him.
They're like, shit, we're hacking, but look at this guy.
Didn't kill him, unfortunately. Oh, unlucky. The other guy from behind him
Oh.
got him. Unlucky in sec. Good knowledge though,
Run
man.
right into a
Works hard
3-man.
on
Let's see
angles.
if he at least got 1 out of that.
Go over to Sunzy when you're done.
Sunzy. Here we go. Got hit with an ad over there, so.
Oh, second place in the tournament right now. He just ran past the tech store, so he hasn't checked the tech store. He's just going. He's committed to the cause. Look.
Йдем. Йдем.
Ну, мне кажется, сейчас пачка
Тихо.
будет больше.
За мной, блядь, бот по пятам идет, нахуй.
Normally a few more scavs up here. He hasn't seen any.
One yelling there across in sushi.
Лютого замеса хочу.
You got to get those points.
Ай, как
Get him in the
жаль,
bag.
что умирает, это пиздец.
One. Nice little tap right there. I love when somebody's just sprinting and they just cut off their sprint, load it, like aim and
sort of
kill and
magic.
keep going. Magic?
Sort of, yep.
Yeah, he's got,
Oh my god, bro.
look at these moves.
You breathe on his chest, bro, and he's falling over. Look at him. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, the slick has kept quite a few of these players alive today. You know, without the slick, it maybe a killer arm or a Gen 4, but the slick just take more to the 4x and it saved them. Great rotation.
I was
great
just
forward
about to
way.
say that, yep. Most people
I
would
love the
probably
scope he's running, bro.
go out and to the left there and kind of hold that corner, but he's went into a spot where you wouldn't really expect him to be. I like it.
You wouldn't be looking in that angle. You'll be looking
Absolutely
along
not.
the wall or front. You know, not the 45 degree where he's at.
Hard with 127 points. Magic with 96. Mazza in third with 92. Sunzy with 90. So we got a nice battle up top.
Либо доджить, либо разыгрывать
It looks like Hard is slowly gonna start pulling away. Hopefully he goes down for Magic to catch up a little bit, because that's a lot of points to make up.
Mate, I said he was my dark horse. And look at him, he's killing it.
Hard's killing it. Yep.
He knows there's another guy there, Magic.
Может обойти и попробовать.
What I like about him
Nice
as well.
kill.
Look
Nice
at
kill,
that.
Magic. He's got one out here in the back too.
What I love about him is he's not scared. Like, he'll wait for him. If they don't push him, he's going to push him. Like, he
Cut.
knows he's in a tournament.
2
You know, he's
injector
not playing
cases,
around.
this Chad.
You
Loaded
never
with
know, bro.
loaded with stims right now.
The amount of PvP hards getting in, I'm surprised he hasn't got 4 of them. He's gone through
There-
about 20 grain stims.
There he is, chilling at the blue bus.
Oh, it didn't click. It didn't click. Oh. He's got this. he's
Magic
got
taking
this.
his
He
time
knows
with the
what it is.
shot too, instead of giving away his position. He's just waiting for this guy to expose himself a little bit more. Because he could have maybe taken a shot there, but if he misses, then he can make the guy rotate a different way he doesn't want him to. He's pushing him too. He's just straight at him. Love it. Nice
He knows
kill,
where he
Magic.
is.
Very well
Love
played.
that. Great pre-fire. Saw the foot under the car.
Oh, he got a
Boom.
pistol.
Oh, hit a pistol.
Bully. Bully.
Oh, love it. Hey, he could have killed him. He's not wearing a face shield, alright? You know, could have.
Yeah.
Loving it. Look at him. I think there might be another one up the stairs though, because he didn't kill that one on the side, and that guy was looking that way.
He killed the one that came down. He had nades being thrown at him behind. I thought that was the one that pushed down, but did he kill one early on as well or no?
Pretty sure he did. He already had a tag.
Oh,
when
he had a
was
tag
fighting these
on him.
dudes.
That's what it was.
Just don't hell zone me.
He's brought 4 spare mags.
Ain't got time to reload.
Right back for it. Like it. This is a good raid. This is one that will
Yeah, but
definitely
whatever.
catch him up to hard a little bit.
Я только вроде не видел там.
Because he was shooting a guy behind that pole there, but I don't remember him wearing a blue jacket like that dude. I think the blue jacket guy pushed and that guy healed.
У
Sort of
меня
thing.
МЧС, как понять?
Got Emercom he's got to go to, so he's close.
Да?
So he realizes that now he's like, right, I could try and get this guy, but I might as well just get out, get the
Lot-
points for the tags,
yeah.
and get some more scavs. Smart play from Magic.
А сколько
He's
я
not going
буду?
towards Emercom here though. He's got 15 points on him.
Ладно, пойдёт.
He's about
He's gonna hit the scavs at the back before he goes out. He's smart. Look at him. He's going for more
Да, ну
points.
вообще мало, да? За такое время.
31
go dead
points
straight
from
here.
hard.
Не, ну, с плюсом то,
He
что
should have
это
3
есть.
scav spawns at the back.
Ну они были все фульные.
Да, да.
Ну,
Но
кроме
ещё-
последнего.
Не, ну это было пати типов, потому что у них одинаковые прицелы на одинаковых этих.
Hard's in a fight right now, by the
А,
way.
вообще все типа в пати, думаешь?
Не, ну вот
Swap over to him.
Yeah. Didn't care about the right hand, Pete. Look at him. I love it.
Oh, shit! What did you just
let's
run on?
fucking go.
Nice kill.
Shat on. Oh,
Wow.
another one. Oh my god. Let's go hard. He's still got the other one on the other side as well.
He's got a little bit of a pinch job here. One over here. That guy's hurt. He's gonna push him for sure. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's a scav. Okay. Dead. Nice kill. Oh my god, hard.
That's 4 PMCs. And we
Yeah,
just
and he's
switched
still got
over,
one
bro.
left over there too.
Oh my god. Or the one at the bottom. Did he not kill that one?
No, he did not.
Oh
Gonna-
god.
Gonna go right back towards him. That guy heard those shots. He'll probably push up. I wouldn't imagine that he would want to stay where he was going because he's stuck. Yeah, okay.
Well,
You can
how's that
hear him
do it?
moving. He is still down there.
Yeah, I'd be dropping an aid underarm or some
Yeah,
shit.
just awesome all down there.
And then when he runs out, kill him.
Well,
he just stayed there.
Well, that's right. What are you doing? That guy better be level 9 for playing like
You
that.
hope so, bro. You hope so.
Great work by Hard here. Just
Well,
a
hard, bro. That's what's gonna
huge
win you the tourney,
raid.
dog.
Huge. 41, 41, 48. He's not killing babies right now.
Swap over to Insect. I think he's about to have a fight with someone.
Так, окей, кто гранат?
Sounds like he hears someone. That's what I love though about the audio. Like on interchange, it's very, very easy to tell what someone is.
Чел, который на второй этаж бежал.
He's right by a killer spawn too, right? Yep.
Thought we had a Lamborghini chair there. Look at the logo on the back.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on, Insect. He's just got a bunch more. This is the thing though. A lot of the PvP that I've noticed hard having the fights at is always at Ollie or that tech store at the bottom. He's been fighting 3-mans, 4-mans, 2-mans all day. So I feel like that's his tactic. He's going straight to the PvP, the main spawns, and then hitting the other main spawns and then getting out.
And the big difference being too, like, say Kosha ran into a 3-man, if he consistently can kill those 3-mans and 4-mans or 2-mans, like Hard is, that's just what makes the difference. And like I said, consistency is so key. But Hard is just putting on a clinic with those guys.
What I noticed with Sakosha as well is he's carrying 2 scopes on him.
Mhm.
So he's using a Voodoo and a Neotech and then changing them. I think the only problem with changing your scope, because Cotton used to do this, and like he told me to do it, Cotton did, but like for me, it's kind of like you have a reliance for certain situations and certain scopes, so that when you get short range and you've got the Voodoo, you can't rely on it, if that makes sense. So I'd probably stick with one scope throughout the tourney. Like, or put the DP on, like you said, on top, so it's just quicker to change,
Right.
you know, rather than swapping scopes.
Yeah, because you can see, like, Tomshi here, he's got a Voodoo, he's got Noise close to him. He's going for the close... Nice kill. There you go. I was about to say, what his strat looks like is anything close, I'm getting with the point fire with the laser, but anything distance is going to be that Voodoo. Level 48, good kill though. Got himself an MDR out of it.
Sorry.
I thought it was a GPU there on this left. See, those DVD drives stand out too much too.
Mate, they throw you off all the time, bro. You think, oh, piece of candy.
Oh,
no.
piece of candy. Ooh.
1K rubles, bro.
Nice kill by Tom though. Facebook stream. All right. Mr. Sour's got some shots here right next to him. Oh, wiping at him. Here we go.
There we go. This is
I
a
don't know what
fight.
he's saying, but I'm hoping he says, "Do you want a melee fight?" That's what I'm hoping for.
Bro, the accent is brilliant, bro. It just sounds aggressive. You know, he just turned his light on. Like, that's it. We're going.
Oof. Exposing the whole body there.
убил бы, но раскинул пацанов.
Running away.
Yeah, that guy's trying to bait him. There's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. One's running away and the other one's trying to bait
Oh,
him.
there's one dead right there in front of him. What did he just tell that man? I just want the tag. I'll fight you after I grab these tags.
Yeah. It's something like that, bro. That's probably what he said. We just don't know, bro. We're probably thinking like they're gonna fight. They're talking shit to
He's
each
like, just
other.
leave me alone. Let me extract these tags, bro. You can have your boy's shit. What, did he work all these guys?
Ты двоих тут сбрил.
If
What
he
a
did, bro.
what a raid if that's the case.
Подожди,
No,
это
he's
тоже
like, don't
чат.
mess with me.
God,
I've killed
74 you,
4 of
bro.
them already. You're next.
Я думал, ты двоих заспреил.
I hope he at least called him a bitch and Russ.
Bro, come on.
Wow, he convinced him to run away from him.
Да ну, не пацан.
Yeah,
Mr.
did he probably
Sour-
saw all those dead bodies, bro? He's like, I'm
Yeah.
out.
That's great, Sour. Good stuff.
Ну, блядь.
Great
Хотя
fucking
ладно,
raid,
если
so
стрим
great
падает,
raid.
я думаю, чел вернется, рассуждает.
A lot of bullets on one sky. That's a expensive 1 point right there.
Bro, sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
just do what you gotta do. That's right.
Тебе любой шот.
Like, the amount of times I've one tapped a scav in the head and they haven't died, and I was just wish, you know, just put auto on it. It's like, you know.
Hey, Kursanov, slow creeping here. He must have heard somebody below.
Are you creeping for? Oh, he's pushing him, look. He knows.
Gotta be right behind that red container. This is his body language.
You can actually jump on that blue container.
Yeah.
A
A little bit of a leap.
Jump off of it,
Parkour.
and then jump again like there.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
It's Augustine. He
I want to
knows.
say he looks like me there, but he does. Yeah, there's
He's got
somebody
his
definitely.
Sunday
It sounds
Tiger
like
Woods
somebody
on.
is. There he is.
Great kill.
Nice kill. Very nice. Knew exactly where he was.
Вот они,
Did the right
блядь,
thing.
вот они
Just
где. Все эти
bully to
Tiger
level
Woods
6.
never lose.
Ouch, dude.
Tiger Woods never loses in red, bro. Look, that's why. Tiger Woods red. He's wearing it.
There we go. So now we got 3 players over 100 points. We know Hart is having a huge raid, so he'll probably be well over 150 after he puts his next scores in. But Magic right behind with 115, Sunzy 102. You
It's
can't
pretty
leave
close up there,
Maz out of
yeah.
it either. You know, 92 points. Nemo with 88. He's got some good players here.
Даже ботов здесь не спал.
Gizmus loading into a raid right now. Let's see what he does right off the start. See how he approaches. See if he's doing the
You might want to hit
meltdown.
Sunzy up.
Sunzy?
Sunzy's in yep.
Я, блядь, кашель слышал.
Fucking
думал,
kill.
We are
Sunzy.
looking for the PvP, so we will be switching over to anybody that's in a fight.
He just killed a guy at the top of the stairs, and he's got another guy on in Ollie.
Не бот был, не бот.
Yeah, he's got scavs shooting to his right. That guy must have pushed.
Он, ты видишь, стоит там вдалеке, в идее.
Да, я говорю. У нас с капом
Scavs still shooting.
Можешь пробовать лестницу выйти, убить нагло, блядь.
Did he just shoot the scav? There's still another scav over there.
Мне кажется, ну хуй знает.
Стоит,
Yeah,
блядь.
Bush, I miss how when you run, you can like change like where you're looking, like the head view. Do you remember when you used to be able to do that when you aim down sight on the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, the good old days.
The good old days. Yeah, I love that on reserve when I'd be sniping next to the dome and those rocks. And I would just be ADS'd into the field, and then I would have my head turned to the right just a little bit. And you can just see you just see everything. Good old free look days, but apparently that wasn't supposed to be in the game, so they removed it.
Ужасно, прям.
Sucks.
Remember shooting on doors as well. You know, they should do it if you carry a pistol. You can still shoot on doors. You know, because you got one hand to open it with the key, the other to. You know.
Yeah.
And Nemenas is just pushing into the mall. I think he's about to get into a fight.
Big Gizmus here, just clearing out some scavs, checking for a GPU probably quick.
That's what you should be doing, or like Gizmus is doing. Like, make sure you're going through it and just scan. You know, like even here on the right, you see these shelves by these tills. There's a GPU spawn on these.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I didn't know that.
and people, it's what I'm saying. If you could be missing out on a GPU every run. You know.
Jamie in chat says ADS free look was OP.
Damn
right, it was.
so OP.
Yeah, because it was basically a 2.5 times scope. Like when you were looking.
Mazakirst is in a fight right now.
Maza.
Funny story about Mazza. I've ran into him once, and he may have wiped out 8 people in labs because I was fighting a 4-man and they were on the stairs. He just came up behind them and killed every single one of them. And then I killed him when he came up the stairs. I felt so bad.
Hard with
Whatever,
153 points, Magic 115. So Magic's got to put up a
crazy.
nice raid here.
Yes.
Mazza is in 4th with 92, so hopefully he's got a lot of shooting inside the mall. There he is. Nice
There we
kill.
go.
Nice kill,
Oh,
Mazza.
let's go. Oh, and he flicked to the upper. Nice.
Well played. He's
Look at
got a
that
lot of
4x
shots behind
silver.
him still in idea. When's the next Bush and Elliot stream? Oh, we'll get there.
Well, once I get my streaming done, I want to do that podcast that you want to do. And I want to get I'll run it by you. We'll talk about it after the tournament.
I think I know. I think I already know what you're talking about because we talk about it every single time. And we're like, I don't know. Yeah, eventually, who knows?
So, yeah,
Lots
just
of
looking at the,
ideas. Lots of ideas between the two of us, and we just got to find the time
Not
to do
enough
it. That's
time,
all.
bro.
Yeah, it's you know, I work full time.
Yeah.
You stream full time. So
and you
it's-
have kids, bro. You
Yeah.
have kids, bro. Like, don't forget them.
I
And a
don't know.
wife, bro. You know, you gotta give them time. Like, shit.
I guess.
Jay see me rolling
Papa
110 points, creeping.
Jump.
Sunzy
Wow,
102
he
now.
must have had a huge raid. I'm interested in seeing what what he put up last raid.
I've had him open for a
65
while.
points in
Yeah, he
one
stayed in
raid.
raid for quite a while, didn't he? It was only like a 30-minute raid or something.
He got
and
Killa and he's
pulled it
got
back.
his helmet out too.
Oh, Jace, let's go, bro. Let's go.
Two PMCs and then 23 scav kills. So he just took on an interesting strategy that we haven't seen because everybody's going in quick, pushing PvP and kind of getting out. He stayed in a raid long, got all those 23 points for scav kills. It's a lot, but he extracted with those other items. Like I think he played it well. Look, he jumped into 3rd place. He wasn't even on the scoreboard. 65
what's interesting
points.
for me
Great,
is he's
great
like,
work.
he got the same amount of points that Hard did in that one where he got the PMCs. So
Right.
like, if you don't get the PMCs, you have to try and get Killer or something to make up for it. But
Right.
Jay stayed in and he got those 23 points.
It-
the same
Now,
as, like,
here's a great thought. Then is a strategy early in a tournament. Like we're still early, so do you stay in a raid? Maybe the first couple raids you just maximize out on your points of like scavs and stuff, and then at the end see where you're sitting, and then push all the PvP. Like it's kind of, oh man, it's so hard because we just saw from Jay 65 points in a raid. That's insane. That's a
so
lot.
I would be doing this if I killed more than 4 PMCs. I'd probably stay in because you know that there's not many other PMCs to kill you, so
Right,
you can go and
just
absolutely
max.
get every scav.
Right.
You know, pop an SJ6, run, kill them all. But if you're like I say, if you don't get enough PMCs, you're screwed. You know, because it's like 15 points for 3 kills almost. You know.
Right.
Oh my god, look at him! Look. At least he's smiling about it. Bro.
Yeah.
You know, like so many people be like, bloody game, it's bugged.
I love, you know what I love about Mazza is that he seems to just enjoy himself while playing too. Like he is laughing about
His
it.
reactions.
Yeah, and
he's emotive.
he's
I love it.
he's such a good player, but he's still making those small little mistakes like we saw with the scav earlier. With the he goes to shoot, didn't kill him, then goes to shoot again, didn't kill him because his gun wasn't even shooting, but he laughs it off, you know, and just keeps going. He's in 5th place and putting up a.
Some people would have
decent
broke
rate.
their monitor if that was them, you know.
Yeah, I've been through a mouse already this wipe, so.
Hey, a mouse is a mouse, and
Yeah.
monitor. Oh.
He's hearing movement to his left. There's a dead something in front of him. Oh, there's a bunch of dead stuff here. Yep, metal. Nice kill. He's got another one running in the back here.
That's the scope I would use though, DP and that.
This and the yep. Did he shoot or did that person shoot?
He shot.
Okay. There is
He
one
thought he
more in
saw
the back. Heard him running around. I would be checking the car right now. I'd double tap out, check to see if that guy hit the car.
A nade, get a sound.
Yep.
This is good.
Love it. Battle that power. I like this.
Checked it now, look.
Next car. Good move. So you know, because then you know that guy. Oh, there he is. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't switch the scope there. Try to one tap him.
Not enough time. But the way he was moving.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, he knows exactly where he is now, so he's just gonna try and utilize that.
Now, he's kind of exposed here. Yep. Nice kill, Mazza.
Yeah,
Great work.
It doesn't matter if he's exposed if the other guy doesn't know where he is.
Yeah.
That's the advantage.
Maybe, yeah, he
He
probably didn't expect.
there. He got free right there.
Yep. And he's got the
He's
car
got
just
4
sitting there
tags.
waiting for
Oh
him.
my god, love it. Easy extra.
This is gonna change the scoreboard quite a bit, I think, at the top now.
Definitely. Especially with the
Sunzy
PMC
with
kills.
113, Jace just putting up that huge raid with 110. Mazza's gonna leapfrog him here, but yeah.
Insect just had a big raid as well, by the way.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be coming in. He's just gone off the screen, unfortunately. but
Looks like
yeah,
Sunzy had to
against his
reset.
rules.
Let's drip with Meluk, I guess, or Mejl.
I was going to call him Mej.
Mej. I like it.
He won't.
He's got a PMC here. He's fighting a 2-man.
Nice. Oh, beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Ooh,
Издалека.
stomach.
Этого убил тоже.
Like the little peaks that he does, though. He's not over peaking.
Nade right to his right.
So people ask why people do those little peaks, and it's so that you can get audio or get them to shoot so you know where they are. You know, like he knows roughly where he is, but he doesn't know exactly enough to peek him and then just hit him in the head, you know?
Yeah, especially with interchanges being just a
Yeah,
little
just-
bit
yeah, that-
dark in that spot, you know? You can be
There's a lot
just
of hard cover as well.
Yeah.
There's just so much on interchange.
great though. He's taking one down from, we assume it's a 2-man.
So he's re-peeking from the last place he got shot, so like, I'd probably be running around trying to get another angle.
Может обойти его?
Yeah, it's just like a scav boss. You don't want to re-peek him in the same spot twice. You know, good players going to be holding that. They might think he's inexperienced, he'll peek again, but keep those rotations coming. Surprise him. Oh, he's got a GPU on him and a tag, so he's got
По низу, типа.
2 kills now.
Once
Running the slick
Или
MK.
здесь запушить прямо.
he's got
Здесь
RGB
прямо под левым
headphones, look at
плечом
him,
у меня
bro.
будет.
Like, you know, he's
Хотя
putting
моей
us to
там
shame.
позиция не очень будет, я подниматься на
Now,
него
one
буду.
thing that I noticed, no secondary face shield. He's running a face shield, but he doesn't have a second one on him.
Здесь, мне кажется, похуже позиция.
Yeah,
Лучше,
because
прям лучше тут.
the issue with that face shield is it will stop like crap bullets, you know, PST, buckshot, but it won't stop BP.
Право бежит.
So the only time I've ever carried in a spare face shield, and same with Cotton, would be like an Alton or a Rise Seed, because like you can replace it real quick and it actually will stop the bullet.
Sure.
Oh, what
That's a
kill.
PMC kill there. Nice.
But and that's the thing. It's just about the. I think he's only doing it to worry about scavs. Like I think he knows that if he runs into any players on the interchange that are hunting killer, they're using an Ash 12, they're using PS12B, M62, M995, M855A1. Or
So it's
BP,
game over.
you know?
Anyways.
It's game over. Yeah. So he's
Great
smart about. Oh,
kills
look
here.
at that! Look at that!
Now, does he still have the guy upstairs though? That's a great question.
We came in there at the right time. I'll tell
We
you
definitely
that.
did. Look at all the BP.
like, watch it.
So this is what you're talking about. Look at all the
That was
BP that he
like
has in his butt. But he should
Yeah,
just
yeah,
have those
kills
mags, so he
maybe.
doesn't have to waste time here doing what he's doing right now.
So here's another argument, right? He's not even using a Grizzly. He could have a 75 round mag full of US in the Blackrock,
Right.
you know, ready to load in, like to kill scavs. You know.
7, 8, 9 поинтов.
And this is what is going to cost players like 10 seconds every fight, and you'll have how many
Yes,
fights?
yes,
You know, even
save you
scavs
time.
you might have to reload, and these 10 seconds over 3 hours will add up to like 10 minutes, chat. And I don't know why no one's listening, but someone in the next
Yes,
corner
somebody-
One
use
day.
mags in your bum, please. you will get higher
Блин, у меня там
points.
еще 6.
Hard being updated,
Да, у меня там очень много.
172 points now. Magic behind him with 115.
Yeah, he's
Malik
just
here
showing
putting
off
up
now,
some-
mate. It's just
Yeah.
showing off.
Somebody's got to get him. We got to get in the same rate as him and take him out. Take him out early.
Я не
But
уверен, что я убью его.
and the other thing too is like a smart tournament competitor will have multiple kits ready to go, so they're not wasting time in their stash. They're just heal up,
Exactly.
load up. Yeah, just
Yeah, I was looking at
Magic
Nemeris' stash and it's
143,
just-
143. So he's still 30 points behind. He's closing a little bit. He's actually only
Just
20.
takes one bad raid.
Yeah.
One bad raid. Like, if Hard just gets killed by the first person he runs into, it gives
Он
you
мне,
know,
скорее всего,
Magic
съебет.
10 minutes to get in and out of raid with 3
Got a
PMs.
nade just thrown at him here.
Ну, я бы на его месте, если бы я был
Thought I heard a nade.
сидел.
Or did somebody throw something in his chat? That was weird. I heard a nade drop behind him. What the hell?
Down sabotages in a tourney, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
Measure's
like
having a
that,
great raid.
probably.
Hopefully he gets out of those tags and then he gets some big points.
He's
on the
still
board
got
there.
one tag lingering, right? By
Yeah, I
Aldi
believe
there?
so.
Yeah. But he's got to worry about that one last dude. And
I
he's,
say though who we
he swapped that pretty
who we're
damn
sleep
quick.
someone we're sleeping on though is that Jace see me rolling. If he has one more big raid like he did with that killer, he
Yep.
could be right up there as well. 'Cause that
100%.
pulled him right back. He might rethink his strategy now though and play it out to get more scavs. Because that's where he got the majority of his points.
Exactly. Wow. Just pre-firing every little corner that he can. What else did he see?
But
over
this
there?
is but this is the other thing that I don't understand. So like, me and Cotton play labs a lot, and we always use the mutant with 40 round mags. You know, because there is some times where you pre-fire and you haven't
they
those extra 10 bullets are the difference between life or death or reloading. And players could just buy alpha rigs. They're about the same price as a BlackRock, and they can get more bullets in. They have to reload less.
Mhm.
So it'd be interesting to
How many
see. But
Sorry, I don't want to
I
swear,
know,
but
right?
how
I
many
know, I
tags,
know.
man?
Все, МЧС выходим.
He kill all these guys?
Alright, bro, this is stupid. If he gets out with this and he
Wow.
killed all these, bro, this
Bro,
is
you're crazy, you
stupid.
kill...
That's huge. I would
Thanks you, buddy.
right
Thanks you.
towards extract, man. Hopefully he
GG's.
doesn't run into the extract camping group that's
So if I was him, he's got two options right now. He can go this way and try and get the scabs at the back and then get out, or he could
Так,
just go no
Iron,
backpack,
видишь?
no stress.
Hole in the
You know?
fence.
And I think
Hole in the
if he
fence.
killed
Hole,
all those
hole.
tags,
Safe
and it's
room.
an extra
Hole.
what, three,
Safe
is it
room,
2
понятно,
points?
hole.
2 points with the dog tag. Extra each
basically,
one?
yeah, for each
Yeah, so it's
kill.
an extra 10 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's got to get out of them. He's got to.
Yeah. So Chris in chat is saying you can't
GG's,
put
man,
mags in your
GG.
container, right? But what we've been
In your
kind of
bag.
talking about is put extra mags in your backpack that are already full and ready to go, so you're not sitting there loading
Yeah,
mags.
and then just put them in your rig once you've
Yeah.
when you want to reload into them and you got full mags and you're not sitting around
It's-
wasting time packing
it's
mags.
Now, the argument would be, well, then if they die, they're going to lose a bunch of ammo. But you got to think
Yeah,
these
but
guys
you
are
got-
well over 60, level 60. They probably have thousands of rounds, and they're
No, but I'm not saying use BP. I'm saying use US or PS.
right.
Like
Some
as a
shit for
backup
scavs.
mag.
Right.
Yeah, because like once you've done your PvP, you don't need the good mags, and the time spent to pack those mags and use BP is it's needless. Just reload a 75 rounder, a 40 rounders in your bum, put them in, and just laser the scavs because you don't care. It's PS ammo. It's 70 rubles a round. Just
How
have
many horse?
the 40 round mags are
7,000
2,900 rubles. Fill them up with PS. It's like 5k rubles. A
100.
40 round mag.
Yep.
You can carry 6 of them in your bag without even worrying.
Look at this
know?
raid.
Tell me he got them all.
He must have,
Tell me
because
he got all the
he-
kills.
Oh,
He's
it's normal,
got it.
buddy. It's
Look at that
Huge
smile, bro. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as he
I'm
got
all
out,
type
bro, he
playing
just
this
went from
game.
straight face to happy
all
dog.
my time.
1, 2,
got
3,
one,
4.
two.
I go to school
Wow.
and play.
Five,
raid.
yeah, 5, nice. Huge raid.
Let's jump over to Jace, who did put up that 65-point raid. Let's see what his strat's gonna be here. Stare up at the sky. Good move. I like it. Over the railing. Must have just loaded in, probably
I think I'm gonna
back in that weird corner
he's-
down the road.
just extract.
No, he spawned at Scav Camp.
Oh, he spawned at
Like,
Scout Camp. Okay.
shot and raids, man. Enjoy the PvP while it lasts, bro. This late in wipe, having a lot of PvP is rare.
But everyone who's playing Tarkov's like, what the hell? Interchange is
Like,
popping
1 month
today.
in wipe.
Any scav coming in, they're like, hey, these guns, man. What's going on here
Anyone
today?
want to use scav extract? Yeah, mate. Bop. Cheers for the point.
The tag's gone, but his weapons and shit are still here. What the hell?
Insect's fighting, I think, a competitor in the tourney.
Over to Insect. Again, we're going to push over to the PvP anytime we get a chance. Is this Seikosha again?
No, it's not. Sakosha's down in the
Okay.
basement. I just checked. I think he's fighting. Trying to find who it was. I swear I saw him.
Наверх поднялся, да?
It's not Emd. But the guy's got a mutant, so I'm pretty sure on the way the guy's playing, it's a tawny guy. Oh, it might be who I think it is. It might be Emd. It might be
Okay.
Emd. Is it Emd or is it? No. Getting the names wrong. Hold on. He's fighting Sunzi, I think.
Power just got turned on here.
Yeah, he's fighting Sunzi. He's fighting Sunzi. Power just got turned on for Sunzi.
Okay. Oh, up top. Got here.
I think they might be players because the way they were running.
Sunzi's over in Ollie.
Yeah, because remember we had the guy run away and that was using the mutant, and Sunzi's using the mutant, and it's suppressed. Yep.
Lightest, no, go ahead.
Sunzi's going up the other side, which is interesting.
A strat is a strat, Lightus. So in chat, Nemo is asking if flare gun is against the rules. It is not. Go ahead.
No, it's not. That's what I said. That's what I said earlier. I can't believe no one's been using it because we said no GLs, no Reapers. You know, that's it.
Но он, скорее всего,
You
на
can make it
медицину
up as you go, Nemo. Nemo's about to be like, bet every raid, bop.
Yeah.
Nemo's fighting a player right now.
Да, на втором этаже утихнул.
Great kill, Nemo.
Nemo.
Jumped over him just on
Dirty
time.
dog. Yeah, he's got that. This is the one thing about Nemo. His audio awareness is so good. Oh, he's chucking another nade. I think he hears another. Oh.
Nemo with 111 points, right behind Sunzi at 113. So he's keeping pace, but Hard is just having consistently high point raids. So
The guy you love to hate,
Это
you know.
читер.
You love that he's he's killing it in the tournament, but every other competitor hates him right now.
yeah, exactly. Just putting on a clinic. He's just having a day, you know. And like we've seen with Seikosha, low on the leaderboards, just you know, sometimes you get unlucky. What are you gonna do? But keep grinding. Let's jump back over to Insect. Considering
Yeah, Insect and Sunzi are so close to each other. So Sunzi is basically, I see where Insect is now, these stairs.
Mhm.
If you were to go down them and go down the next set of stairs, Sunzi's just there. They're dead straight. Sunzi's below him right now.
wonder if he'll hear him here. Wish I had a side by side. Sunzi.
Мне второй чел послушался, что ли, блядь?
Been the same raid then. I heard the alarm go off at the
Oh,
same time.
no. That must have been just weird timing then.
Oh,
That's okay. He's got somebody in RAS here.
it's open.
Insect does. Gav. Okay.
Oh, because he had the left-hand peak. That's why.
Я его нихуя не видел.
Who was
Ну,
it?
этот рейд вообще провален, ну и так был.
Be interesting to know about
Да,
the
я его
tourney.
вообще не заметил.
Magic, it
Magic,
was. It was.
great work,
So
Magic.
yeah, it was someone in our raid. Yeah.
I jump over to Seikosha and just got dropped by a second guy after he killed one, maybe.
But that's the hard part about this tourney though as a solo player because so many, like, how can I say, bad teams. Like when you run into a bad team, they're not spread out. They're all together. And if you kill one of them, the second one's going to flick to you pretty quickly, you know, because they're all in the same, you know, line of like fire. So like when you go up against good teams on interchange, it's very hard to kill all four players because they'll spread out. They'll get different angles. They'll pinch you, you know. So you know, Sakosha's just running into these fights where he's running into 2 men, but because they're in the same alley as him. It's like it's very hard for him to kill one, but he's got to hit the other one in the
Magic
head.
dropped this guy. Level 68.
Wait, Magic is actually killing it right now. He's killed. So
Yeah.
the raid before he had 5 tags. This raid he's got 4 tags and he killed Insect.
Wow.
I clicked on the wrong one, bro. It must have been Magic because I heard both the sounds of the alarm at the same time. And I was like, oh, someone's in the same raid.
Где?
Oh, you see his movement. Oh,
Oh, who was it? Who was it? If it's a tawny player, that's gonna be crazy. It's right, just shake it off. You've had a good couple of raids, Magic.
fine.
Okay, yep.
An account.
I'm
We got
delaying now.
M going towards the car extract. Let's see if it extracting or if he heard something. Or like he's body language is. Oh, he turned the laser on. Okay, he's paying for the car. He's gonna be extracting here. Dismiss loading in. How's Army Vet doing?
Measures that last raid that Mesh had is put him right up there though. Come back. That's what I'm saying. It's just about getting that PvP, getting those points.
He's hurt. Look at all that.
Okay, so Army Vet here, our only Facebook streamer, is in a PvP fight here.
Turn off your flashlight.
Yep.
Getting a weird delay. I apologize for the audio, everybody. I'm not really too sure what's going on.
Listen.
Well, if that's...
What's interesting about the qualifiers with our Army Vet score was that I think he had almost some of the most scav kills. He had 30 scav kills in one and 40 in the other. So if he was to go back to that strat that he was doing, you know, because I think he's changed his strat a bit. He's going for more PvP now.
Right.
But because he's changed his strat, like if he's stuck to his strat, he'd probably be on like 70 points right now. So I think you just have to try and get, like, if I was playing this, if I was in this tournament, I'd be trying to get aim for like 3 PMC kills and like 15 scavs within 15 minutes. If that makes sense. Because then that way you know you're going to be, 100 points an hour or something like that, you know? Like hard is right now, basically. But
Where's it? Getting some, like I said, crazy audio delay, everybody. I'll refresh the page in a second. Did he kill that guy?
That guy was, he was sitting behind the curtain, bro.
Great work. Yeah, let me just refresh his page.
This was not.
See that? You see what Army's carrying? He's carrying a 75 round mag and 40s.
He listens
I respect this. He listens. I respect this. I respect this. No time reloading. Look, just keep moving. Keep moving.
I think I fixed it, everybody. Maybe not. Look at double audio on him. He hears more movement.
Backside.
Yep.
I wonder if Army Vets had some sleep for this tournament. I love him. He's the most dedicated guy going. He'll do like 60 now.
He went real hard on the qualifiers. He went really hard. He was so determined to get into this tournament, and I'm glad he did, because he put a lot of work into it. A lot.
Yeah, because he was 2 points away from not getting in. You know, if he got 3 points less, then someone else would have been in the tournament. But it's a shame because, like, I looked at, people's scores and whatnot, and like, some of the Twitch boys were incredible. The scores, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It's got getting those.
Нет, это скидка была или что-то такое.
So I'll tell you who I have been looking at a little bit just in the background. But Nemenas has been going for killer every single time. He's literally been checking for him every single time. He's had no luck yet though.
The flare, Lightus, so the flare gun it was nowhere in the rules that you can't use the flare gun, because it's just a strat. You can shoot it up into the air and hope that you bring somebody over. So we never really discussed it with the mods, because I didn't even consider that that would be something you want to do. But yeah, it's nowhere in the rules that you can't do that. So definitely do that.
Может, все-таки выстрел вдалеке?
To see if Nemenas uses the red flare. I'm waiting until he gets out of his next raid. See if he equips it.
Шо? Это где сейчас было?
Это было левее.
Это воля.
Воля.
Так, я знаю, что надо делать. Раз там
Right, Measure's just loaded up into a raid. Let's have a look. Magic's just loaded up into a raid. I think they're in the same raid. We might have a Measure Magic fight.
А, вот тут, типа.
Не, ну да, вот здесь типа и прямо.
Я понял, понял.
Literally spawned in at the same time. I had them side by side. I was like, oh,
Ну а что, там просто есть спаун дальний, который побежит, есть спаун ближний, который прямо...
I can't hear you, Bush, by the way.
Sorry, I'm just typing because one issue that was brought up is a clarification for the flare gun. Now, the flare is okay, but I didn't consider that there's a green flare that allows you to not be shot at by scavs. Now, does that work based on proximity?
Yeah. So you can't just shoot it like at the start of the game and you'll be fine. You have
Right.
to shoot it.
That's
like,
what I
when
was
you're, like,
thinking.
within
So
100 meters or something.
I can't imagine somebody having like 100 green flares and then you're just picking up one point at a time.
I've got like 20. I've got 20.
Yeah.
So like, the one thing I'm gonna say is that like during that event, anyone could have farmed to Gilla.
Right.
You know, whoever chose not to, you haven't got the green flares. And the tourney rules say, as long as it's not a GL or a thermal, you're good to
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
So there's no arguing. They can use the flares and do what they want. Like it's, you know, we're not gonna like make rules up it during it. You know. So it's up to you guys. You want to use your flares to win the tourney, then do it. If you don't want to, you want to save it for content, it's up to you. Personally, I saved all my green flares for like, you know, when there's all the bosses on one map, you know, and then I can just pop it and it'll be good. So, what's his name? Mej is running from the other side directly the way Magic is running. They're gonna meet in the middle, basically. Just taking for a check.
And Mej here's looking for that GPU again, 3 points.
Is that Tetris? Fuck that. I ain't a peasant. I got this. He's gone up instead. He's gone up. Interesting. The Magic's right now by Brutal. So if it stayed down, they would have ran into each other.
Стоп, там видюха?
What's good about Mej's play though, like if he doesn't see anyone, he's just
Он
going for the
не стреляет сейчас.
GPUs. He's going for the guaranteed points. The
Он
only
стоит,
thing
где он там.
Mej isn't doing as much as Nemanas and people. He's going for the you know, the guaranteed scav spawns.
Да. Да, чё он там?
Gabby's fine.
Да блин.
Yeah, so to clarify on the rule, there's no rebuy Rs, no thermals, and no GL, but everything else is good. So the green flare thing will be revisited in the future. It was an oversight. I didn't even consider that the green flare is something that was in the game. I always forget about that thing. I only have one, so I just, you know.
Nemanas has gone into third place.
Nice kill there by Mej. And yeah, we're calling him Mej, chat.
Yeah, it's easier
bad.
for us, alright?
Yeah.
Magic's got some dudes shooting through the wall at him.
Here we
He's
go.
shooting back.
There we go. I like it.
Oh, Mej tried it. He tried the gang. Oh, there's two of them. There's one up top. Look on the wood. Oh, look.
Wow.
He's left down peeking. They didn't even hit him. Oh my god. They got shat on. Who is it?
Wow, level 58.
Level 50, bro.
Wow.
Should know better, dog.
That
Swap
instant
over to
search.
Magic real quick. Swap over to Magic real quick.
Magic. Yep. Was he hearing all these shots then?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. They're in the same raid, bro.
Yep.
They're in the same raid.
Magic's third.
Below fighting one dude.
Okay, so flashlight on. He heard him.
So you see Magic, right? Magic was outside fighting the guy which was here, and they both rotated on each other to the different spots.
I just love seeing that animation of him jumping across the screen like that. So we got Mej and Magic. Magic needs to come out of this one. Mej does too, though, to catch up in points here. This is a pretty good fight. Top 5 fight.
I'll tell you if Mej runs near him, right? Mej is above him.
Ooh. Magic goes down.
Who was it? Because I think it might have been a tourney player the way he was playing.
Moondrive.
Yeah,
who's Moondrive?
That's Sunny Drive. That's Sunny Drive.
Okay, so we got 3 in the same raid.
That's his name because I remember seeing it earlier when he was loading in saying Moondrive. I was like, who the hell is that? He ain't on a
So
tournament
is Mej
list.
not in the same raid as Sunny Drive and...
I think he is. He's above though.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Sunny Drive that killed him, right? I'm almost sure.
If it's... Yeah. Because I know I saw Moondrive earlier.
Yeah, I saw that name. And I'm pretty sure it's Sunny Drive. It makes sense. Moondrive, Sunny Drive. You know, like.
Right.
But you see what I mean? Like how he's packing these mags. How long he's waiting now.
Right.
Like he could have had 30 round mags packed for the M856A1 as backup. You know what I mean? And just keep going. And this is what's costing players like, 30 to a minute,
About a
30 seconds
minute,
to a
yeah.
minute a raid. Yeah, and you do 10 raids, it's 10 minutes. It's another raid.
And he's hearing shots too, like off to his right. So instead of packing mags, he could be pushing right now. While he packs, we'll check in on Sunzi, who has untied you. Hold on, who did we think it was? Mej, right? Okay, so here's Mej.
I think they're in different ones now.
Gotta be. He just
He's
had a
down
nade
at the
go off.
bottom. Oh, Nemenash just killed Killer. Nemenash just killed Killer in the basement. All that checking for Killer has paid off.
So now that's where the question came in earlier, right? With the green flare, did he shoot the green flare off first?
Do you want me to watch it back and check? I'll tell you. Give me a sec. You gotta love VODs on Twitch, bro.
Yeah. While Mej is hearing a fight on the backside of where Killer spawns typically.
No, he just ran into Killer and then killed him.
Okay.
What a legend.
Good on you, Nemo. Sitting in third place. I'll help him.
Oh, bro, when
Mej
he
is
killed
hearing
Killer, his eyes lit
movement
up.
in a Goshen.
Тихо.
On the old little coffee
Oh,
store
no! Not an ad. Get out of
there.
here.
No, Mej.
We'll jump right back to you in a second. Promise.
So Nemesis has killed Killer. He's still going for scabs though. He's staying in raid.
Only marks. That's because the participants are most important.
So Nemesis has got the 11.
Thanks for letting me know, though. Yeah, it was an overlook as
SR
well.
key, I believe it is. The one in the
Thanks,
middle, I
bud.
can't remember. Yeah, 11 SR, yeah. So he's been using that to get out in a different location if someone hits the power. So that's been quite handy for him to get in and out quick.
Mej is still looking for this dude here in Goshen. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got. Oh, I think he got two there possibly.
Ну я чё, виноват что ли нахрен? Чел выбегает, просто префом мне в голову дает. Когда я стою в позиции максимально неожиданно ему.
Jace is rolling right into a raid. See what I did there?
Oh fuck, I make a break.
So let's see what he does right off the start. He had a huge raid before the last one. I don't know what happened with his last raid. Actually, let me check. 33 points in his last raid, so he should be. He's close. You know what? Let's check on the scores. We're an hour past the time that we checked last time. So I'm gonna pull up their screen here.
Sakosha's is having a big raid right now, bro. He's about to extract. I think he's got like 4 dog tags. So Sakosha's gonna be coming
Very
back
good.
up
So
there as well.
Sakosha sitting in 15th currently. Insec in 8th at 100 points. So the next person over 100. Okay, so Jace is at 110, but he's loaded into a raid now. I wonder if he's gonna try to put up another one of those 65-point raids. That was just absolute madness. Magic 155, Nemo 126, Sunzi 121. So it's still pretty close. Yeah, Nemo and Magic are being pushing after hard here.
And Nemo's got Killer as well right now. So if he gets out,
Yep.
he'll be either level with Magic or in front. It'll be close to it. So
Nemo's getting shot at here.
it's
Scav.
all to play for.
Slick is taking a beating here. 22 hit points left on that thing.
Yeah, I think the Slick for PvP is really good. Just against the scavs, it's not that great. I think the Killer Armor's the one for the tournament, in my opinion, because of the agility.
I see Jace just loaded in. Let's see where he pushes to. Got the flash. He's trying to listen out for Killa. Scav to his right. Pick up a point.
At least we've seen some Killer kills today, though. Like, he's actually spawned.
Mm-hmm. Sprinting to his left here. Oh, that's a Scav, I assume? Yeah. See that level 6 face that Scav had? He put a bullet hole right in his forehead, and it was just there. That's rough. I hate that. Pushing straight towards that spot where people would be running the backside that we've seen competitors already run through this back room here to look for that GPU.
Nemenas is extracting the killer helmet, so he's going to get those points.
Very good. Oh, okay. Got movement here. Scav?
Yeah, you do have a scav spawn back there, but you've also got players. I think it'll be a player if he's running
Yeah,
down
he's
there.
got a player over there. Alright, so we got a... Oh, he's got a 2-man.
Oh. Gave up the right hand peak now.
He's got a reload. Great kill. Good push. He heard him reload and he pushed him. Got the second guy now outside.
I don't know why that guy rotated all the way around here.
Great work, Jace.
Great kill. Great kill. Yeah, that guy should have pushed him the same way that he originally was, rather than going back. Just gave him the left-hand peek. I don't get that.
Great kills. That's 10 points if you can extract those tags as well on him. Adam's got some shots down
fighting,
at Papillon.
I think it was a player killing a scav. Magic's pushing through tech stores right now.
Got some movement out in the... I thought I saw some movement.
So I was just looking at Jace. Jace is the only person that's carrying like more than like 4 grenades and flashes. And he's doing that so he can search for killer. Do you get my drift?
Yep.
So it's nice to see that strat because like only experienced players that deal with killer would do that, or prepared to bring in, you know, that amount of grenades. He's a tournament leader, chat. Hard. The aggression this man has displayed has been incredible. Like he just pushes, he'll push a spawn. If there's no one at that spawn, he'll wait 30 seconds. Oh, it's definitely no one there. Push the other spawn. That's all he cares about, the PvP.
To the competitors, you have 1 hour left. You can load into a raid after 4 o'clock, but you have to make sure you're out by 4:15 or whatever time it is for you. So you have 1 hour technically left.
Капец сладенько звучит.
Make it count, boys.
Нет, сосать.
Vicar Snuff just got out. Tom She here, running through Ollie.
Oh.
I'm just going to watch Nemenas for a second. I want to see if he brings in a flare gun. He's loading in. I'll tell you if he does.
It's a strat.
Oh, hard. Let's go, hard.
Do you get another
He just checks
PMC?
one spawn, goes to the other. Yeah.
Just Mr. Consistent today. Absolutely, like, and you can just see it with the points, you know?
It's just the way that the way he's playing as well. It's efficient, and he's sticking. He killed 2 PMs. Oh my god, it's efficient.
Yeah,
it's efficient. Like he's not wasting time with scavs. He'll go for the PMCs because he believes he's going to win them, and if he does win them, then he'll go for some extra scavs. Whereas some players are doing more of the consistency of let's get minimum 10 scavs and then kill someone. You know.
Insec just loaded in by no backpack. He's pushing straight over to that spawn by the Emercom.
Yeah, game knowledge, mate. Game knowledge. Look at him.
Oh, he's going under. Stick with him for a minute. See, and he's doing the click thing too. I can hear his gun just switching. I don't know what it says. Abdomat. So I know that's automatic.
Abdomat means automatic. Yeah. It starts with an A.
Starts with an A. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite players. Like he's so basically, I come across him like quite a while ago, chat, and he only spoke Russian. He didn't speak a word of English, and I would go into his chat and be like, oh, you know, write a comment, and he would Google Translate it and reply to the chat. Like the amount of effort this guy goes towards his chat is incredible. I think the mutant's been the most common gun we've seen today.
I think so.
We've
yeah.
seen a couple of SR25s, but Nothing much else. M4. Yeah, we saw one M4.
No Mosins, huh? Hmm. Great kill. Audio there. Another MK.
Go on, Insec. Who was that?
Not
Was that
grabbing the
Johnny?
megs from that though. Kind of surprised. It was a level 60 player with a mutant, and he didn't want to grab his megs to at least have some more extra ammo on him.
No, because he's using an M4. He's got 60s.
No,
I think he's trying to.
Oh, he's
I
got
don't
an
think he
M4,
can
so,
reload.
or he's getting an HK.
Yeah,
Yeah. I thought he had a mutant.
HK, yeah. So he's just trying to be aggressive and not even reload as much. Like, look, he's got one stack. He just wants to use these mags to get out.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem with the M4 is trying to kill killer with it. It's very hard because you can't hit him in the head and one tap on it. You have to kind of hit him in the leg or the arms.
Leg meta, yeah. So he was hearing shots in Goshen. Just a few single shots. Maybe somebody's clearing out some scavs. I think power's on, yeah.
Это со стороны ТЭД стреляли. Там. Да.
Listening for movement, nothing.
So Nemenas did not bring in a flare.
Okay. No VPO 215s. How dare they? I know, right, chat?
Yeah, where's the squirrel gun MP7 or combo, dog? Shit.
Or the Keter VPO combo, yeah.
You should do that one day though, Bush. You should do like just a silly little tournament, like sniping tournament or something.
So the
just a silly
original
little one.
Bush League, the first one we ever ran was Mosins on woods, and that was great. That was a great tournament. It was a lot of fun to watch, but it was run to, like, now it would be a lot of fun because of how we structured it. But yeah, it was like more of a weapon mastery tournament. That's what I originally wanted to do with, like, you have to run this gun, you can't run other guns. But I really like this because it just opens up all the chads coming in, you know. Like this tournament's just absolutely stacked.
Yeah, because if you have a sniper only, it's only going to encourage that sort of gameplay, and most competitive players use assault rifles only.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because of the auto, it wins you most fights.
So maybe hearing some movement here.
As a guy's going to be like, look, I'm wearing a killer tracksuit, mate. I killed him 100 times in the tourney, mate. Don't believe me?
I am killing now, yeah. Only way I get a tracksuit is the one I'm wearing right now, IRL.
StockX, Adidas, hit them up.
He must have been hearing something because he's been very cautious around every corner here.
Could it be? Could it possibly be the killer?
Huh?
So I probably swapped to Sunzy right now. He's
Sunzy?
just walked into Ollie, and he's in like a PvP spot. Sunzy's been creeping though on the tourney massively. Like he was like 12, now he's 4th. You know.
Nemo sitting in 3rd with 140. So Magic, again, so hard extracted had the 189. I think Magic was in a raid while that was going on. Might still be in one. 155 points. He's just right on his ass.
Magic just got out of one.
Okay, so that was the raid that I was thinking of.
1 dog tag and 4 scabs, I think it was.
157. So yeah, we'll wait for that to update. Raid 11 for him was only 2 points, so he had a stinker there in the middle, but he'll good one right now.
He got Tarkov. He didn't have a stinker. He got Tarkov.
Tarkov. But sorry, Magic just. We'll be watching in a minute. Emd. We haven't watched Emd in a minute. I swear, every time we swap over, he's just right outside here. Here or power? I don't know if he's going towards extract. Canadian player, by the way. He's a Canadian player.
Oh, M's Canadian?
Yep.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. I just learned that the other day because I went into Feeling Sounds stream, and then I went over to Emd, and I noticed in the bottom right, he is trying to upgrade his CPU and motherboard, and he's 50% of the way through his goal for that. And then I noticed it was in Canadian funds, and I was like, oh. And then I've learned he lives 3 hours away from me. So I told
If
him
he gets
we'll
max scav runs, bro, then he'll get the he'll be closer. Who was it on the reserve
out.
tournament who like got all the most scavs but wasn't anywhere near the top 3? But he smashed
Ooh,
it.
good question.
Someone smashed it. He got 41 of them or something in the last raid.
What? That was Walker.
Walker, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
mate, absolutely smashed it. He came like 7th or something, but he smashed that.
Yeah, the last raid just went off. So he's M has a PMC here. But yeah, shout out to Walker. He is doing some of the scoring for us in the background today.
Oh, Walker, God bless you, dog.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, he killed it that last raid. I couldn't believe it. It was like I think someone was so far in front on scavs, and he just came back and beat them. Like it was stupid. It was
Yeah.
stupid.
I can't thank the people in the background enough. Without you guys, again, I said it earlier, but without you guys doing this in the background for me, we have like a team of 8 right now doing this. The very first Bush League, I did everything by myself, and it was just a nightmare. So, huge shout out to the team in the background.
Got Amanda in the back with her abacus.
Amanda,
adding
yeah,
up the
Amanda
scores.
from your community. Hell yeah. What are the prize rewards on here today? So we are first place wins $250 Canadian.
Oh my God.
Second place $100 Canadian, and third place wins $50 Canadian. And then the bonus prize for most scav kills, which I'm gonna need an update soon, Lunchbox, if you're in the chat, is $50. Whoever gets the most scav kills.
So Mazakurs just killed 4 PMCs and then ran into another 3 man.
No, got taken out.
If you got that, it'd have been 7 PMCs. Yeah.
Damn.
That's the lobby you want though, because like this is the thing. Like I say to everyone, that some of these contestants are not gonna have the 2 kills at the start of a raid like Hard is getting every time. You know,
Right.
oh, you just kill Killer. Hard just kill Killer.
Swapping over. Yeesh.
And this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, so if you don't have Killer in the raid and you don't have a lot of PMCs, you got to try and like you can't just get out. Like, hit the scavs that you can, get 10 points, get out, go again, keep it under 10 minutes. You know, if you get 10 points every 10 minutes, yeah, 60 points an hour, you'd be on 180.
But
at the end
see,
of the tournament.
and that's
still
the
good.
funny thing. Now, if you killed the PMCs and you kill Killa, and you're saying 10 points in an hour or 60 points in an hour, Jay stayed in the raid for what, 35 minutes, and he got 65. So it's like you can put up the same amount of points if you stay in a raid long enough. Yeah,
You've just got to make sure that
just
you
gotta
have
get-
Killer in the raid.
yeah, you
Like,
gotta get
'cause
lucky
If
too.
not, it's a waste of time because, like, imagine you get say 28 scavs, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
just say or 25 on average, sort of thing, because there'll be other players stealing scavs. If you get 25 scav kills, but you get no PMCs and no Killer, it's not worth staying in.
Right.
But if you get like 2 PMCs and Killer at the start, you must be like, I might as well get an extra 25 points on this raid. You know.
Now, Hard does have a PMC here in the back. Do you
Not
see
anymore.
anything there?
Not anymore, dog.
Jesus.
No, remember what he can see on his screen is different to what we can because
Right.
his monitor will have a different contrast. You know, it'd be
True.
brighter for you guys so you can see. Everyone asks me how I see the light on. I'm like, oh.
He's sitting right out in the middle, exposed
Oh.
too.
Gizmi's just killed Insec.
Wow. Guy's moving around a little bit.
See that how Hard's not even repairing his arms. You know, most players, you know, they repair their arms before they fight, and sometimes you got to take. If you know where they are, don't let them rotate because if you go away to heal, you're gonna lose.
Oh, he's
where they
getting
are.
shot at from behind here too. He's sandwiched. And he's got 4 points in his pocket. Like, would you switch to the Killer helmet at this point?
No, well, yeah, no, because he's back. I thought he battered it, but he's only hit it. Yeah, he could actually put it on, but
Yeah.
I think
But he
I
knows
think
where the
he's,
players are, so I would switch to it. At least get that extra face shield protection, you know? Oh, jeez.
The thing is with Hard is he's an
Nice
he
kill.
survived the headshot as well. Survived the headshot. He's an audio player though, and a lot of audio players don't like, you know, wearing
Yeah.
helmets.
He's got a scav immediately to his left here, shooting at him. He's just pinched by everything right now. Absolute clinic, though, by Hard. This is a huge raid if he can get away with all this, too.
Oh, he killed him.
No. Oh.
There's another one. There's
Nice
3.
kill.
He did kill that one on the
Wow.
end though. Look, he killed the one on
Oh,
the end as well.
The very last bullet, he got him.
Dude, there was 3 of them there. Oh my god.
Great kills by Hard. And this is
see
exactly
how
why
Hard
he's sitting
is,
in first place. He's just, this is what he's been doing all day.
But you see how he's using SJ6s to constantly run around, no stopping, you know, like, and that's the difference. Like he's spending, you know, 200k a run just to be able to run like that. Now he's getting the extra scav points, pop them all in the bag, get out, redo it.
I thought he had another PMC behind him during all this, but it might have just been that scav he'd have pushed over.
So yeah, because he killed this scav, this player originally. That's why I thought there was only 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then there was a third one hiding behind there. Oh, look at them, bro. Bless them.
That huge
Bless
raid.
Oh, look at that scav.
Where you come from?
So Gizmiz is just extracting with 2 tags. And I don't know how many PMCs. That'll be a good point for him. Bring him back up.
Jump over to Seikosha, give him some love. Our Bush League 6 first place winner. I think the difference with Seikosha today being a little bit lower on leaderboard is the no smoke. I think that's what it is. No sig hanging from the mouth. I think that's a big mistake on his end.
Darts as always, I call him.
Yeah, the dart. That's right.
He loves a dart. In England, like many people call them fags, you know, like a cigarette.
Yeah, I didn't want to use that one. I don't have the accent for it.
Yeah, it's not considered that. It's gonna pop out for a fag.
Jace jumped up into 3rd place with 148 points.
See those scores.
So let me jump over to.
How close it is in the 2nd to 7th, bro. Second to 8th, sorry, even.
Okay, so scav kill. Let me run through this real quick and see who has the most scav kills currently.
No ID office?
Offices, yeah. And then to the center immediately.
Yeah.
Like Nemo is sitting with 105 right now scav kills. And
105 scav kills.
And he has 140 points.
How many PMCs has he killed? Because he's killed Killer as well.
I'm not
Killed
sure
10 total PMCs.
Damn, son. 10 to 1. 1 PMC, 10 scavs.
100. He's at 155. We just gotta have it updated on the score sheet. But they'll be working on that in the background.
Magic's on another fat raid. He's got 2 PMCs.
There we go. Nemo just jumped into 3rd with 155 points. Jace with 148.
You see what I'm talking about that consistency? Like Hardy's taking the risk for going for PMCs, and he definitely slowed up on points the last 40 minutes. But Nemenas is just consistently getting those scavs every time.
It's quite a pace to hold though for an entire 3 hours. You know.
Oh, I know.
Not have a slip up in there. It's near impossible.
Oh, Magic's pissed, bro. He's fighting a PMC, bro. Comes round the corner, and the scav fucking steals his kill. Oh my god. Look, he just blinked hard. He didn't want that. Oh, bless him.
Magic
bless
being
him,
about
bro.
64 points
Yeah,
behind.
look at me blowing out. I love it. You know when you can still tell on someone's face that they wanted that kill, you know, like the passion. Look, you see it, look, the facial reaction, I love it. He's determined, bro. He wants to get that top 3. You see him.
There's. Give her hell, man. Let's go scav, make him pay for it.
Love that. I love the determination from him, bro, the passion.
Running through here for a minute. Let's jump over to Mr. Sour, who has 2 PMCs killed in this raid.
Еще один.
Я вижу.
Got 2 tags on him. He's hearing something else. Yeah, hearing him jump around. Oof. It landed right next to him here. Cardboard box meta. Got a bunch of nades being tossed at him. There, you got this. Or if it's a 3-man that he ran into.
He's taking his time, so it's clear it's got to be more than one.
Whoever's throwing those nades just doesn't have the angle to throw it right where he is.
Oh, Measure's just killed Killer.
Oh, there we go.
Measure's got 2 PMCs. One of them being a level 2,
Great
one
job
being level
here
3.
by Sour to hold his spot, not giving himself away. Oh, but now he's stuck. He had to get that kill. Oh, gets away from it. Great work. Oh, he's got a 2. He's got 2 here. Getting pushed. Oh, Sour. Nice try though. Great movement to get away from it in the first place.
Прям реально дохуя.
Два разных склада.
I think Measure's going to take 4th place. Don't swap over to him because he's getting out now.
Yep.
But he just killed Killer and 2 PMC, so he's laughing right now.
My bad.
Oh, did Nemo just get out of one or he die?
I think he just died, I believe.
Better not be a scav. 2 scavs in there. Or flip over to Tom. We haven't given him too much airtime here. Let's do note. PvP right off the hop, right where you said. People will run into it.
Yeah, and this is the thing, because you know, if you're in a tourney or even if you're a brokey, you know, and you're running a PMC on interchange, you're going there for tech, you know.
Yep.
You're not really going there for food or tech. That's it. Like if I was in a tourney, I'd be checking the food bits and I'll be checking all the tech places because that's where most players that are not rich are gonna go. You know, that's easy kills.
Mhm.
All the players that are hunting Killer, all the tourney players, you know, are going to be in the main spots. So like, you know, fight what you can early and get the points in the bag, and then go back. You know.
He was hearing shots somewhere in the mall, a little bit more towards the middle of the mall. See what he decides to do here. Hard with.
Mez just extracted with 2 PMCs, 10 scavs, and Killer.
And the helmet.
Pretty sure it's Killer. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
I can't.
Hard with
I couldn't really tell.
256 points. Magic right behind him with 166, but he was having that decent raid there when we swapped
Wait, you said 256?
256, yeah.
200. I thought you said 206. I was like, oh, it's getting closer. 256. Jesus Christ.
He's got 23 PMCs killed.
I told you he was my dark horse. Like, he was like, you know, the underdog. Like he's the overdog now, bro. Look at him. Me. He's not far from having our 2nd and 3rd places at points put together. You know, he's just
getting there. Getting there. Pop over to Masochist here, running through the mall. Right next to Ollie.
He's one of the most entertaining people to watch, though, Masochist, because like his facial reactions and just him as a personality. Like I don't understand the thing he's saying, chat, but he makes me fucking laugh. I love him. I love him.
Oh, you know, you got an entertainer.
Like you know how like when I'm playing someone and I kill someone, I'll get a bit toxic, you know, carried away in the moment, you know, like shout I'm a peasant, but like that's what people like. You want to see that passion because like when Masochist like kills someone, he loves it, bro. He loves it.
I love when he yells with the in-game comms. I said, I followed him this week and watched him a little bit, and I noticed he just has so much fun with the game. What level? He's 74, right?
No, that's Insect.
Insect.
He's
74.
71. No, wait. Hard is 71. I don't know what Masochist is. I think he's 71, 72, something like that. Because Insect grinds a little bit more than Masochist. Masochist, like, he'll play until he gets Kappa, then he'll, like, get bored, play a bit Daisy, then come back. And there's, you know what I mean? Like, he just wants new content like everyone else, you know? But Insect is, he's one of the most committed guys to this game. Like, when it comes to, every single season, he'll want to hit max level. And that's the type of guy he is. That is what he's using the nades just to check for killer, because that's a killer spawn. Very clever dude. Very clever dude.
Insec here running from the train to scav camp, it looks like. They must have just loaded into this one.
He's trying to cut off the other spawn to see if they push scav camp, because they might need to mark like one of their tankers or something like that, you know?
Right.
And then he'll push straight into the mall.
I think he just heard sprinting inside. I thought I did. Oh, right here. Great kill. Holy. Oh, he's already got 2 kills.
I love him, bro. I love him. Look at this. Look. He's got M995 in his butt. He hasn't got the right ammo.
Uh-oh. Has he noticed it?
I think he's checking his extract because he knows. He's like, hold on, I got
I would love to tell you which one he has, but...
Suka. Sunzi looks like he's about to push into a fight right now.
Yeah,
Got the airdrop overhead, masking some of his footsteps.
It's a good time to push though when you have the airdrop.
Yep.
Covers everything.
Again, this spot has actually been quite a hot spot for PvP. Right here in front of Ollie.
Oh, massive. Massive. Harder's got most of his kills outside that tech store next to Ollie. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's chill.
So he's got a PMC over here. Out of stam. Or, oh no, it just sounds like it, but he's got stam.
But yeah, he's got the same thing as me, where you pick the voice where it makes you breathe heavily.
Wow, he didn't give a shit. He just pushed right in there. Nice kill. Just left himself exposed.
I'm surprised he didn't stay where he was and just tap
Yeah.
him, because the guy didn't know about him.
Oh, he's got the hex grid on. That's why he had all the confidence. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, but no facial, bro. One buckshot
Yeah.
and that's it. It's GG's.
But he got the kill. He's got 3 tags on him, and
So-
he'll be picking up a 4th one here. That's a good raid.
This is interesting because like I would only use a serve kit if I was gonna stay in raid like for the max time to get all the scavs, because you know you get max health in your legs and limbs.
Mhm.
But CMSs is the quickest way to heal, and Sunzi's the only person I've been seeing using the serve kit so far.
Gizmus here, going towards scav camp, maybe going towards extract.
That's what he killed Insect with, that RD. Yeah, big raid for Sunzi. It's getting out now. Okay, yeah,
How
Mez
was it?
just
I don't know.
should have died.
It's-
Mez just got hit in the face, ricocheted, and
I
then
had
killed
some
another 2
unfortunate-
PMCs. Crazy.
Дима, сколько мне еще раз голову дадут?
So we got just over 30 minutes left in this one. We're going to focus a little bit more on the top 5. Mej being the 5th
Главное,
place
здесь
right
бот,
now.
там чел. Или здесь тоже
Yeah,
чел?
7th to 1st right now, or even 8th to 1st. 9th to 1st. Well, 9th to 3rd, I'd say. Like everyone's got a chance to catch up. 3rd place. I think Nemenas is the only person that could possibly catch Magic. Maybe Sunzi as well.
Let's give the overall scoreboard just one last look before we focus in on these last 5. And again, okay, so 10th place. So we're looking at over 100 points, but with Hard being at 256, basically Magic, Nemo, and Sunzi who are going to be really pushing for that. But Hard is just on one today. So and let's see, Sikosha 87, just not having a good. I still think it's a cigarette, to be honest with you.
Hey mate, darts can change a man's life. You know? So Sunzi's points haven't been put on that. He's just getting out now. So Sunzi's going to be up there at 170 something maybe, probably. Insects just jumped into top 5, overtaken Mel, and Mel's just took Measures just took it back straight away. Oh my god, this is going to be tight. The top 3. It's going to be very tight. Like second, third, 4th, and 5th. It's all to play for.
Sorry guys, there he is. I was like, where the hell's Nemo?
Nemo's been the most consistent though when it comes to scav kills. Like, every
Scavs, yeah,
single
he's
time.
killing it with scavs. He is at 107. Because he did end up dying to a PMC in that one raid. He had 2 scav kills though. So back up to
So-
107, and I think he's just flat out leader on that. There was one person that was right behind him. Let me figure out who that was. They were like 10 or 15 behind him.
Because we were talking to
bad,
Nemesis
but
last time on the reserve tournament.
Sometimes those
when he came in,
scouts are
and
just
he was saying that
insane.
like his plan was to get as many scabs as he possibly could because he knew they were 3 points every raid. But you can't guarantee
And
you're gonna get a full
die.
lobby of PMCs every raid.
Right.
So focus on what you can control, which is getting everything that does spawn on the map, and then adapt to
I
what.
thought it's a different
face,
weapon on
if
the
that makes
scout,
sense.
not shotgun.
Mhm.
Shot
So I think
first.
his strategy has been solid. I think his strategy will definitely get you top 3. It's just very hard
Yeah,
to get
true.
the first place without getting the
I just
PMCs or
want
the killer,
hard
you know,
not to
like the
have
RNG
perfect
of that,
day, you know? Because that dude is always having perfect days on a tournament. So I
As you've
can't
seen,
catch
Hard
him
has
up.
probably fought the most
He's just
PMCs, but because he's
different
survived and got
animal,
the tags
you know?
out, he's just storming with the points, you know? It's like an extra
Exactly.
10 points a raid, which is like, you know, an extra 10 scabs.
Nemo is just holding that top spot for most scav kills, so and by quite a bit. I haven't seen anybody over actually 90. I thought I had one.
I hit headshot, right? Yeah, I did.
Going towards extract here, it looks like. That scav just
Yo,
does not
Yo.
want to go down.
You get those level 6 armored scabs, bro. So M's interesting tactic now is just searching PCs to check the GPUs, you know, because he's got max search, max attention. So
Mhm.
it's nice to see that like they're now adopting other styles of game to try and get those extra points, you know. You're right about Nemo still out killing scabs. He doesn't. He just wants to keep that top spot.
We go. Mej got
Вот они
one
стреляют.
PMC in his backpack, sitting in 5th place behind Sunzi at 150. He's at 149. Sunzi's at 151. Then Nemo's at 157. So that 3rd place is going to be a real tight race for sure. And then Magic can try to hold off Nemo and those guys too. They're right behind, but I think Hart is pretty much running away with it. If he doesn't
Yeah, but
die in the
Sunzi's
next
points
couple.
haven't gone on from the other
Yeah,
raid,
we're doing
so
it. Oh, okay.
he's going to be a little bit further. And so's what's his name? Mej is just finishing his Magic, hasn't got his one yet. So
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, but it's going to be whoever gets the raid with the most PMCs, you know, in the final one. It's going to, you know, give you those extra points. I would argue though, if you get into a raid and you kill four
Ну, я думаю,
free
еще где-то
PMCs
есть.
and you still got 15 minutes left, just stay in and kill
Я
as many
думаю,
scabs
что
as you
там.
can. Get guaranteed points
Right.
rather than risking another raid, dying to a PMC and not getting any points. You know.
Yep.
Ditto Mej though, like
I mean, Jace's strategy worked where he stayed in, you know. So
it did, yeah.
the last
It did.
half hour, like, if you get lucky and you get those PMCs and you know Killa's there, that's probably that raid that, okay, I'm gonna hang out here. Even if I don't kill Killa, I can maybe kill the person that does, grab the helmet at least, and get out with it. That's another 4 points. I don't know. It's tough.
My argument about the tournament, and I think, you know, Hard to tell you this, that like if you want to win the tournament and you want to be the best, you've got to take the risks.
Yeah.
You know, and like consistency. You look at Nemesis, he's on 157 points. He's been really consistent with the scavs, you know, everything like that.
Most of his
But-
points are scavs. Yeah.
Yeah, but Hard, because he's risked it in the PMC and he's won the fights, he's gained so much more, and that's where he's now uncatchable. You know, because he's risked it all.
Mej
But
has
that risk
4
could have
PMCs here.
paid
He's
off bad.
correcting tags off 4 guys.
Yeah, Mej has been.
That's a big
how can I
one.
say it? His aggression's brilliant. I think he's
Much
like
better
noticed what
aggression.
Hard. Like if you look at Hard's points, and you're like, oh, I'm what 100 away from Hard. I need to push myself. So I think he's just, you know, taking the risks now because he knows he's already ahead. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a great job, Mej. I wish we saw him clap all 4 of those guys, but
How old is Mej? Do you know?
great question. 17, 18? Young. I
Hey,
mean,
that's
he's
really
Russian,
good
so he could
for
be
that age.
45 right now. I don't know.
Could be 45. The vodka works
Yeah.
wonders.
Fountain of youth.
What I like about Mej is he's a
Дай
young
видюху,
player, but
я
he seems
маю.
very calm.
Вот.
You know, a lot of young, and same with Magic even.
Magic has a killer helmet.
Yeah, and they're what, like they look like 17 to 20, but like for that sort of patience and calmness, you know, from those that age is very rare.
Mhm.
So it's nice to see that, and that's why, you know, you see him like, you know, contemplating fights, thinking, and then pushing. You know.
I think it was
yeah,
Mej that
I
had his dad as his mod today. I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
really?
Yeah,
Nice.
they play Tarkov together.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want.
But yeah, Magic here has Killa's helmet in his rig. Oh, he must have a Killa kill.
M just killed a 2-man. See if we got anyone in the fight.
So he must have killed him in that little tech spawn by idea there. That's where he's coming from.
So, the thing with Magic right now is you can either play this raid out and try and get as much as possible. But like
That's
getting that
it,
guaranteed killer helmet is quite a good point. It's like just get some more scavs on the way out. And get
That was my
like
thought
5
exactly.
raid.
I'm like, do you just, because if he killed Killa, got the helmet, that's 8. Now he didn't have any PMC tags on him, so collect as many
That's why I'd
scavs
risk
and
it.
maybe.
Yeah, I'd risk it,
I don't know. Sunzi just jumped up 170 points. He's just behind Magic, who's got 176. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
would risk
great
it if
race.
I didn't have PMCs, because if you don't have PMC tags, you're not losing any points. But if you lose a killer helmet, he just loses 4 points.
Right.
Do you get my drift?
Yep.
But if he had 4 PMCs, he might need to reevaluate his situation.
As I just
going back to the scavs, yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
just wanted to give him a little bit of love here before I really focus in on those last guys. Magic 184 points, so the scores are being updated as we go. It might be a little bit delayed. Just there's so many screenshots coming in.
It's quicker
But-
than Pastilles, alright? No, I love the
Hard is
Pastilles one,
loading
but
into one.
an hour.
Let's join Hard. We didn't watch him from the very start of a raid yet, but he's got spawns to his left and his right here. Let's see how he decides to push. I would be pushing the right side of Ollie here to try to cut off the Emercom spawn.
So every time I've watched him here, he's jumped over here, he checks the right by the fence, runs straight into the parking lot, and then tries to attack the guys either running into the stairs or
Okay.
runs straight to tech, and then fight the guys that run in the back of Ollie. He just does the same thing over and over again, and it pays off because he knows that's where people are going to be. Like all the fights we've seen, right, have been in front of Ollie escalators or tech store, you know?
Yep.
Just grab a headache tablet, give me 2 seconds.
Yep. Father Son Gaming? Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. Because he asked me, he's like, hey, can my dad mod for me, but sit right next to me? He's like, he's not in the voice channel with him, he's just sitting right by him. Maybe rubbing his back, I don't know. Wants to do. Along left, we have 20 minutes or so. 4:15. They have to be out of their final raid. They can load into a raid after 4 o'clock, but they have to make sure they're out by 4:15. The reason I do a 15-minute buffer after 4 o'clock is because if somebody ran into, they had to reset their game, and they missed out on like one raid basically, this kind of covers it. And sometimes the load time's, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I would do 4:30, but then we're just running a little bit long. A 3-hour tournament, I think, is like perfect. Next one's 12-hour. Who wants to do a 12-hour tournament? How sweet would that be? 23. Thank you. There you go. I can't math. Looks like he's doing all the right things hard. Obviously, super consistent. I can't say anything bad about his gameplay. Just he kind of got unlucky running right through the mall here. It's just nothing. Not even a sound. Let's go check out. Oh,
let's go
finally,
for the
finally
middle
a shot
and
right when
go
I
out,
switch.
I
So
guess.
Nemo here, again, 4th place, just
I
behind
killed
by
Emercom. Where else should the
13
scavs-
points.
I killed Emercom. Okay, the
Good,
front,
I can't English.
maybe, and yeah, just get out.
And through the middle. Let's go back to hard. I want to see if he pushes those. Yeah, he's hearing shots over in Ollie. He's gonna push over. It's just so consistent. Such a good player, Hard is. I've watched him in tournaments before, and just really, really good player. Checking for GPU while he runs over to Ollie. Good move. You can't Russian and now you can't English. That's never a good sign. I can Polish. I can Polish. He's looking for these shots. He's hearing them. I thought they were above him in Ollie, but a few shots actually. Hope everybody's enjoying the tournament today. Again, huge shout out to Elliot for co-hosting the third tournament in a row. It's really cool. Really cool to have Elliot's perspective because he's such a well-rounded player when it comes to Tarkov. And oh, wow, that guy did not hear shit. So he's got a PMC over here too, unless that guy was hunting scavs. What an easy kill. Couldn't get it easier for him. Level 62, didn't hear him at all. Too focused. Interesting. Got some dead PMCs here, so that guy must have been cleaning something up. Still looking over. I wonder if there's another one. Oh, there is. Great kill. Level 3. Bully, I'm out of here. Level 3, I gotta switch off him. Magic extracting right now. 184 points. Let's see what the extract is gonna get him.
I reckon he had a good one, that one. I think he had like 3 PMCs, I'm pretty sure. 4.
Killer.
Jesus. Let's
Killer,
go.
4 PMCs and the helmet. That's gonna be a big one
That's
for him.
huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Want to jump over to Insec one more time, give him some love.
Insec. Well, you'll notice.
Thanks, Marks. I appreciate the comment, man.
The Twitch competitors are very like audio based. You know, you haven't seen anyone wearing really like a Norton, you know, a Rise T.
Yeah, we've only come across one Alton player so far.
Exactly.
One competitor.
And then he ran into a hacker.
This is why you run Mosins, because the hackers avoid you, because they're like, I just got a Mosin. Get it?
Yeah, he could hit me. Hey, they can tell what bullet you got in that
looking
gun
for...
as well.
Boot mesh. Here, looking at our stream, it looked like we got Sunzi. Sunzi sitting in 3rd place right now. Pushing through to Goshen.
Yeah, Hardy's just getting some scavs to get some more points before he gets out to get one more raid in.
Yep.
Before the time ends. He's a smart dude.
18 minutes to go. A lot of points on the board, though.
Yeah, what we've seen though, the Russians are coming.
Там именно без докидки шприцов, без нихуя надо просто.
Just waiting for the points to update. I want to see how close it is now. Because Magic's had a stormer. That last raid, absolute stormer.
Yep. Sunzi going no backpack maybe for the reset?
Yeah, I think this is the time that if I was any of the competitors and I'm looking at my stuff and I've had a semi-decent raid, I'd be like, look, I can either get out now and try and get more PMCs and risk getting more points, or just try and get some scavs to finish it off, and I'd be taking the risk.
Our top players are all pretty much getting out or just loading into raids, so we're gonna go over to K Kirstenov. We haven't seen too much today.
Gazanov has actually been really. I've had him on in the background. A lot of scav kills. He's been really consistent with, and he's won quite a few PvP. But his PvP's been coming later in the raid. You know, like 12 minutes in, 13 minutes in.
124 points for K-Kursanov. So he can still fight
he's doing
for,
well.
you know. Well, I guess 170 for Sunzi, and he's just extra, or no, he's just going in. Yeah, still a respectable score for sure. That's with 64 scav kills and 14 PMCs.
Nice. I'd love to look at the
no killer.
Who's got the most PMC kills?
Yeah, and last we checked, that would be Nemo for sure. Let me double check his score here.
Oh, so I meant PMCs, not scav. I just wanted to know who ran
PMCs.
into the
Yeah,
most chads.
Just guess. 100. Well, never mind. 126 scav kills by Nemo.
Oh my god, Nemo.
That
You're
is like
savage, bro.
That's unreal.
How many of them do you reckon are player scavs trying to make a buck?
Yeah. Well, and he does have a killer kill too.
Yeah, the killer kills have definitely added like quite a lot of points on to some people. I think we've seen 5 people kill killer. So yeah, he's definitely been about.
This army vet, our Facebook, we're grabbing the 75 round mutant, going back into his final raid. Mr. Sour just extracted 11 kills. He got a PMC in there. I didn't see if he had one up top. Mazza's loading into a final raid. She just died, it sounds like. Jack Ripper.
M's in a raid right now. He's got 4 dog tags as well.
Got the plate frame on. Is that level 6, right?
Yes, I want to say. I've only had it like 3 times. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's just not. It's not. You don't see it that often.
Switch the U-lock for the Wendy, sir. Yours is insured anyway.
The Wendy obscures his vision because of the face shield with smudges.
Let's take the face shield off. He's not wearing a face shield anyway. Surprised he didn't make the swap.
That's why he hasn't put it on, because of the face shield. I
Yeah.
guarantee it. And he's probably like, it's the end of the tourney. I better get some gear back.
Yeah.
You know?
He'll get it back tonight when he goes live. Tournament's a killer, man. No private accounts.
Oh, you know.
It's just ruble killer. Like the qualification itself is a tournament. If anybody is looking to qualify in the future for Bush League 8, which will have another qualifier, just be aware that it is a ruble killer for sure.
So Nemesis, Sakosha, and possibly Mej could be in the same game.
Oof.
So I had like
Did
5
you have a
open
level 1
once in the
tag on him?
game,
You're a
that was
bully, dude.
Okay, let's focus.
Oh no, so those level 1 tags, I've had this. So you know when
Oh,
someone has
right.
streamer mode on, and it will just say level 1 bear or level 1 USEC, and you get out a raid and it'll be like 58, and you're like, what?
So that's the streamer tag.
I 100% believe it, or it's a
Okay.
glitch. I think it's a streamer thing because you can't look them up straight away, like when you're in raid. If that makes sense. You know, I think that's what it stops. But
14 minutes to go. Join with Sakosha for a second. I told Sakosha earlier this week, I said, you don't have home field advantage, so you better bring your A game in. Because he's such a reserve Chad, man. If you guys want to see some good reserve plays, Sakosha's the way to go. And he's part of the BSG Sherpa team as well. Got a laser here. Great kill. A lot of scavs around here too.
I'm gonna raid, you just get lucky with it. Oh, Insect just jumped into 6th place with his last raid.
Great work, Insect.
One big raid, and he can catch up.
Mej 100. Okay, this scoreboard is crazy for 3rd place right now. 183 from Sunzi, Nemo with 176, and Mej with 171. So that 3rd place is gonna be a battle. Magic is 50 points behind Hard, so it looks like Hard might come away with the win. Unless Magic somehow pulls out some magic, I guess?
I don't see him getting 50 points in 15 minutes. 50. If he does, fair fucking play.
Yeah. But
you need killer.
Hard has all. Hold on, sorry. Hard just jumped up to 283. Never mind. Fuck me.
12 minutes.
Mej is pushing power spawn from the opposite spawn. He might be getting in a fight.
He must have heard something. Yep. Oh, that's a Timmy. Oh, there's another Timmy in there. No, Mej, not like this.
Oh, look at those points. Look at those points, Mej.
Mej.
Yeah, boy. Shut on. Bunch of peasants. Look at them, bro, with diaper rigs. Peasants. Bunch of brokies. Penis helmets and everything.
Bully.
Хрен с ними,
Bully,
point
Mej, good work.
Hey,
He's
in the
he's
tournament,
pushing
mate.
for that third place, you know. He's only
Hey, he wants it, dog.
12
He
points
wants
behind.
it.
12 points behind. That just, you know, pushed him up to 2 points behind.
Не пара минут 15. До 15 минут.
The scoreboard's absolutely crazy, Alex. Very, very stacked. Like, oh,
Еще 10.
stuff. Okay, so we got Nemo. Okay, Nemo.
Swap to Nemo. Swap to Nemo. Swap to Nemo. Swap to Nemo. He's shooting through walls right now. He's turning on his hacks.
So these
dot
last
exe.
two, Nemo and Mej, they're right there. And then we'll swap over to Sunzi as well. Watch this third place battle.
I think we might have what happened in the reserve tournament, bro, where they might kill each other at the end.
Oh man, that was so good. When you don't have
So,
private servers,
people
that's what you hope
asking-
for.
People be asking, like, why is he using flashes? It's for killer, chat. Because grenades make more noise, so you don't know where someone is. Whereas flashes don't make as much noise, so you can
What?
kind of get
That's
away
a-
with it.
That's
Wait, was
a
he shooting that mannequin?
yeah, the mannequin, bro.
And then he looked so confused. He was like, "What? Hold on."
Yeah. Oh, he's in there.
Definitely-
He can
there's
hear him
definitely someone
jumping
in
around.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude got debated by the mannequin. I
Yeah.
love it.
Wow, what a spot. Great kill.
Oh, what a kill!
Okay, one down.
Single tapped as well, bro. Look,
Great work.
his name's Diaper Rat, wasn't it? He lived up to the name, dog.
Swap over to Sunzi here again. Trying to hold his third place position. Mej coming out with those. Well, he just had those 2 kills. Nemo just had a kill. So that's going to be a real tight race for third place. And I think Nemo's still holding the lead for total scav kills.
Magic's getting in a fight now. Number 2. He had shots on his right. He's looking for him.
Бля, я не понимаю.
There's a scav over there for sure, making noise. Oh, he's hitting that little piece of metal there.
Там дверь открыта справа.
I've got hard open on the other monitor. If he does anything, I'll tell you.
Щелец?
We might as well keep on the top 3 right now. Just 'cause we're coming
Yeah,
to the end.
100%.
Не, я просто не понимаю.
I mean, the
если
top
ты
5,
не-
really, because Mej having that good raid, Nemo coming out with a PMC kill. They're really fighting for that third spot. Sunzi. Shoot.
Nemo's going for scabs right now just to add some more points on because it's coming to the end.
Yeah, no, and it's a
Uh,
good move right now. Just maximize whatever you have, because you're not gonna have enough time to go out and come back in. So, they'll be-
Mez has just spawned in another raid and he's going for it.
Уже
So
с пощитами
respect
очками,
that.
пап. Это уже с пощитами.
Respect that.
173 с пощитами.
And Hard is looking for PMCs like an absolute madman. He's
Слышал?
going for it.
Sunzi holding
Людей не слышишь?
holding his spot. He must be hearing something.
What I've noticed as well, like, you know, this, on interchange, like having the scope's great, but you try and rely on like the long fights more.
Короче, пизду это ждать, вот его если тайм конкретный.
Must have heard somebody earlier. Mej here hearing somebody.
Magic just killed Sakosha.
The Kosha's running into all the competitors, man. Holy shit! Mej with the double.
Oh, mate, that was filthy,
That was
dog.
nasty.
Oh, bro, are they chads? That is the question.
No way. That's
Bunch of
huge.
brokies.
That'll propel him into third.
Here, Midge. Let's have a look. Oh, that peasant shit.
Oh,
Look at him.
yikes.
Look at him.
Yikes. Bully.
Надо еще.
He's got
Great.
4 tags. Wait, he has got 7 minutes. Get as many scabs as you can, Mej, and
Время.
get out with those
7
4
минут.
tags,
Yeah.
bro. That could be you in 3rd place, brother. Don't die.
Fully
take
maximize
that
out right
risk.
now.
Надо чекнуть техно.
Only Marks, I
Надо
appreciate the
видюху чекнуть.
compliment on
Может
the
быть, сейчас
tournament.
тряшка будет на видюхе.
Yeah, everybody's doing an excellent job behind the scenes. Elliot, of course, co-hosting with me. Let's see what happens in the last 7 minutes here. Absolute
Я не хочу далеко от
great
выхода отбегать.
gameplay by Mej here at the end.
Yeah, Magic's got
Nemo.
2 kills. Mej has got 4. Nemo's trying to
Nemo
stop us on
has
scabs before
one,
he
right?
gets out.
Nemo had one PMC kill here.
I think it was one,
Yeah, because he was where Killa normally you would spawn. We drop off the gold chain or whatever.
Okay, enemy local shouted some scouts for the man.
Going straight for the PvP, look.
It's just a true battle for third right now.
6 minutes left.
6 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
To make the most of these raids, and that's going to be the difference.
He's gonna
between
push
first,
scav
second,
camp
third, and
here,
fourth.
probably try to clean up whatever scavs are over there, hopefully run into somebody.
So the one thing that Nemo's got to be careful of if he goes scav camp is he's got to be able to extract to get the points for those dog tags.
Yep.
You know, so he's got to be quick.
Going Sunzi, he's got movement to his right. Is that a mannequin at the bottom? God, that freaked me out.
Yeah, but it throws me off. I always think it's like scav or something. I thought it was killing him.
Sunzi being in Goshen right now, he's got to know, like 6 minutes. Let's get moving towards that extract.
So if he hasn't got PMC kill, he might just stay in and get the scav kills and then just disconnect.
Yeah,
You get my drift?
disconnect
'Cause he
or
doesn't need to
take
extract
the
with
grenade
anything.
extract. Yeah.
Because like the way I see it, if I've got a tag that's worth 2 points, I've either got to just get 2 scavs to even it. You know.
7 points between 4th and 3rd before this raid. Yeah, it's pretty intense, man.
Close.
Great.
It's close.
Love it.
Massacre's an insect, like just right on the outskirt of it, and same with Sunny Drive. JC me rolling, all neck and neck on 150 as well.
Mej is still pushing through the mall here.
Magic just killed another PMC, so he's got 3 PMCs, and he's got 5 minutes to get out.
I wonder if anybody's taking the safe room Xville today. There's Mej
the only
thrown.
person I've seen take it was Nemenas. He's been carrying the key every single raid. Oh, hard, unlucky.
Hard goes down.
Got killed at extract at power. Yeah, he went to go and use car, and someone
Все, очень
camped him.
слушаюсь.
Just about to see who
Я
it
не буду
is.
чекать.
Sunny Drive is currently holding
Сидит, походу,
Killa's
всё.
helmet.
Манчи.
Oh, there's
Oh, Sunny, nice.
another scav. Mej, keep that eye on that clock. 4 minutes.
Эшки есть?
Yeah, Nemenas is heading back towards Idea. So I think he might be just going for the scavs.
Yeah,
you know,
I think
he's
so.
like, screw it.
Yeah, he
I'm
might,
not sure what
well,
his extract
he's
is.
got the 1 PMC kill, but I mean, that's 2 points, right? If he can run into 3 scavs, maybe it's worth it.
Yeah.
Sunzi, sorry.
The question is did he kill any scavs at scav camp? That's the question.
Mm-hmm. From distance, too, because he got into Idea kind of there quick. So he might have just peeked from distance and then ran right back. Sunzi's running through. Mej is going to the no backpack extract right now. Good play. I mean, he's got 4 PMCs killed.
Yeah, Mej has to get out. Like, if he doesn't get out, then there's a drop there, but he's not
There's a
gonna-
scav there. He
knows.
could have ran over. He had a scav comp.
Уверенный килл.
No, but he could risk losing all those tags from 1 buckshot, you know?
True. Let's go jump in with Nemo.
3 minutes.
He's going
Through
for
the
it.
lake on,
He's going for it. He might have car extract though.
This is going to be really close. I'm so pumped to see what the final score, who takes 3rd, because it's going to be so close.
Well, Mej is getting out and Magic's getting out, so it's all about really what Nemo does now, really. Nemo and Insect have to have a big raid.
Yeah, we'll be going car extract. It looks like everybody's pretty much out of this one. I'm just going to jump over to our competitor screen here quick again. Seems like everybody's out, to be honest with you. Thank you everybody who has participated in Bush League 7. This was an absolute blast to watch, and have Elliot co-hosting. Doesn't have his headphones on.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. My internet went like 2 minutes before the end. Sorry, I'm back.
You are good. There you are. So it looks like everybody's extracted. Elliot, again, thank you so much for co-hosting Bush League 7. Interchange has been a blast. You know,
It was interesting to see the fights. Yeah, it was different. It wasn't like close range like reserve or like alleys. It was a lot more pushy. Like you saw Hard just running through the map. I love that.
Yeah.
And we'll get the points tallied up, and then we'll go through the scores with you, chat. So give us 5-10 minutes. We'll put on the video. We'll get everything accustomed, and we'll let you know if anyone's got any clips, chat, of their favorite streamers. Now's the time to send them in the BushWookee Discord. Put them in. If we got a section for it, Bush, in the Discord, so we can get the clips up.
You know what? I don't think I have any messages for that this time. Hold on. Main room. Nope. Nothing yet this time. Usually they come in just a little bit after, but
yeah, if not, chat, just put them in general in Bush's, or put them in Bush's or my chat, Bush's chat, and we can drag them
yeah,
up.
anything. If anybody has any clips, for sure, send them over. We're just gonna wait for the final word on the scores. But an absolute clinic. My expectation is that Nemo will come out first place with the scav kills for sure. Now, will he grab third place over Sunzi, who I think extracted the last one too? Don't know. Right.
It's gonna be so tight, and I think Nemenas' final play. It's gonna be close between him, Sunzi, you know, and Mej. It's gonna be real close.
All right. So while we have all the participants watching, I might as well just play this while we're here. If anybody saw it.
Play the video, maybe do it twice, just so we can get time.
I got two. Yeah, I got 2 videos.
There we go. We'll run that for your chat.
Welcome to Bush League. May the best man survive.
And we're still awaiting the scores to come in. Final scores, sorry. There's a ton of scores in, so the people in the background, again, I can't thank the mods enough. We got Adamantium Prime, who's a streamer on Facebook. We got Amanda, who comes from Elliot's community. Lunchbox, who's from mine and Adam's community, and so one of the people from the video, Adamantium Prime and Lunchbox, were a part of that first video you guys watched. Lurk coming in, helping out for I think the second or third one in a row. Nathan Paul 211 over on Twitch. Sean, big community member, thank you so much. And Walker, of course, I think a lot of people know who Walker is over on Twitch. And again, you guys, absolute beauts when it comes to helping out. I can't thank you enough. And the participants, hell yeah.
Me and Bush will still be here with our calculator, still adding it up till like Sunday morning, you know. So we appreciate that, guys. It wouldn't be possible without you guys.
Absolutely
Would not
not
be possible.
And to my co-host at Elliot, well, not at Elliot, but Elliot, as always, over on Facebook. You can see at the bottom of the screen right now. Go give him a follow over on Facebook. And Nathan Paul says there's no more 211. Well, what the hell, Nathan? You got to change your Discord name then.
We need to make sure as well, let everyone know Bush is on Facebook and Twitch, guys. He streams on both, but make sure you follow both so you don't miss any content.
Hell yeah. And the final scores are in, so we didn't have to wait too long. Lunchbox, everybody, guys. Here we go. Hard. Coming out with the win, 293 points. Magic 235, and Mej coming in, just squeaking out Nemo. But I can say Nemo with 134 scavs is going to take the first place for absolute crazy. If you think 199 points, 134 of those are scavs. And then Jace came in with a second place on scavs with 91. Unfortunately, no prize pool for that, but that's
Jace
crazy.
Was catching up though with those scavs, and then he got the killer, he got higher, and it's just the PMCs is the difference, you know. Look at Hard and Magic, you know, they were running into more PMCs, but Nemo, like the consistency he showed on the scavs was knowledge of the map. It's incredible.
Yeah, and just some shout outs to Sikosha, 122. So he was actually like near the bottom, and he must have put together some good raids in the end, but unfortunately won't repeat in Bush League. I don't think we've had a repeat yet. We'll see a number 8 if Hard will repeat.
Sakosha was, how can I say, he ran into Insec, I think it was the first 2 raids.
The first 2, yep.
Yeah, and so like he had a rough start, but when you're going against competitors that are in the Bush League or qualified, all of these players are PvP warriors, you know, so it's a 50-50 fight, you know, you're against the best. It's not just Timmy 1 and Timmy 2, you know?
Yeah, it's just, like I said, I was really excited about this tournament because like these top guys are just absolute super chads, and it's really fun to watch them play interchange. Now, the only thing now I have to figure out Hard is there, I don't know what the language barrier is like for like a player interview after. So Hard, I don't know if you're available for an interview. How's your English, dude?
Sorry. we can try it. We can
give it a shot. I don't know, let me check.
We'll give a couple of shout outs while we're waiting.
Yeah, 100%.
Army Vet, thanks for representing Facebook, brother.
Yes.
We appreciate you, dog, getting in, the only person to qualify. Obviously Sakosha, the 3-time champ, we appreciate everything you do for the Bush League. You know, your competitiveness has brought so many big names to this tournament, so we appreciate you. Mazakirst and Insect, honestly, I was talking to Bush before the tournament. When we found out you played, I was so excited because I watch you guys, and as an EU player, there's not many EU players that I watch, and to see you guys come into this tournament, we really appreciate it. And Nemenas again, consistently, he's been in the top 5 every tournament he's competed in, Nemenas, and he's showing that. So next tournament, Nemenas, I'm expecting a big win from you.
Yeah, and Walker as well in the background, always helping out the Bush League, whether it be with the scoring today or anything else in the background. Huge shout out to him. I will invite Hard in a second. Yeah, he did compete as well.
Yeah. Yep. And Adamantium, so I can never say his
Adamantium Prime, yeah.
Adamantium, that's it, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what we love, like the competitors are now like they support the tournament and they help us out as well. So thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so let me drag over our champ in just 2 seconds. Gotta do this stuff for me.
Get some poggers in the chat for Hard, making it look too easy, bro. Making it look too easy.
Broadcast booth. There we go. So it's Hard. It's Hard in here.
Yo,
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hard, we're gonna say congratulations for the tourney, and also I remember you for being first to cap at this wipe. So congratulations, dog.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I want to say one thing, guys. Like the biggest thanks to the Walker. I
Yes.
think if Walker didn't retweet your tournament, I think half of people didn't come here. So he's the huge guy.
And this
I
is
think,
exactly why I shouted him out, because he drove everybody over here to this tournament this time. Walker was such a big support of Bush League in the past as well, but this one specifically because of the qualifier. He just drove everybody over. So huge shout out to him, and thank you
Yeah,
for
big shout.
actually qualifying and participating and winning. Look at you.
Yeah, yeah. That
So-
was a very interesting tournament. I like it.
Yeah,
like,
you were-
kill race is always best.
Very consistent with your kill race. You were getting what, like 3-4 PMCs for most of the day. Did you have any challenges that you came across as far, like, was there a lot of multiplayer teams that you came
Yeah.
up on?
Also, yeah, I killed the 4 squad stacks, but I meet many Giga chats. I don't know why they was on this map, but that was strange. First hour was very strange, hard for me, but that's fine.
Still people going for tracksuit, I guess. That's why, you know, a couple of them at least, anyway.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
They had to get through the competitors before they got to Killa anyway, so. But
I was saying to Bush before the tourney though, hard that, you know, like you were my dark horse because I knew you got Kappa first, and I was like, this guy's got skill, but I've never seen him compete. And then you come and compete, and you just, you know, you show what you're worth. Look, top of the leaderboard, 60 points. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, you just literally went so far in front early. It was like he's getting the PvP, and if he keeps it up, he's won. So was that your strat then, PvP, and then, you know, get the scavs, or was it, you know, is that how it
PMCs.
started?
Of course,
Yeah,
PMCs, like run through the map and get like at least 3 kills, and then go out if you didn't lose.
okay,
time.
so you
That's
had a
fine.
minimum in your head that you were like, I want to get at least 3 PMCs and then get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
love that.
when I was on top, of course, because I was just need to increase the difference between the score of my opponent.
Right.
Because I already get 6 kills, 5 kills, and then I was good, and I need to get just minimum of that.
We saw you fight Killer as well, and you got caught behind that pillar, and we didn't know if he was going to get you or not. And you peeked him with the BP, and he just drops, and you were like, Killer helmet straight out, had 4 tags. I was loving it.
Yeah, that was nice.
But I've always said it, the consistency is key when it comes to any tournament, and you absolutely showed consistency. Sitting on top of the leaderboard pretty much the whole day. I think maybe like after the first raid you weren't, and then after that it was just game over. You held a nice lead. Magic was on your ass for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. Like Magic, Sanzi was.
Were you keeping an eye on the scoreboard too? Were you like, I gotta push here?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just asking my mod, like, where are they? They close or not?
Yeah. It's good to have a mod for that, though. That's why I always tell people having a mod in chat is important, whether it be for if you want to know the scores, if you want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just anything, right? If they hear a sound, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
So
sometimes you just need to be greedy on map. Sometimes you just need to keep the score green. That's good.
So it's been adaptable, and we saw that from you. Like a lot of the players that killed Killer and got like 3 PMCs, I think it was Jay see me rolling. He stayed in and killed another 25 scavs and then just jumped 6 places. So you know you got to adapt to what the game is. Like if you don't get no PMCs, then try and get some scavs, get 10 points, reset.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, again, a big congratulations to you, Hard. Absolute clinic. And just so you know, for the top 3 players, so Hard, Magic, and Mej, for Bush League 8, you guys have an automatic entry into Bush League 8 if you wish to use it. I don't have any of the information yet for it. It'll probably be like next April or something. I don't know yet. But you do have
we
an
don't know about
automatic...
Wipe, do we?
I mean, we don't know anything yet. So automatic entry for you. Congratulations on the win. And I hope to see you in the next one.
Yeah, I will take part for sure.
Excellent.
Because that was funny.
We appreciate you, Hard. God bless, and keep doing what you're doing for the Tarkov community. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks. I can go, right?
Yeah, you can disconnect.
You're free. You're free.
You are free, sir. Have a good day.
I hope that's your project, your tournaments will grow up, and maybe soon, not soon, you get private servers. And
that'd be beautiful. Let's put
that's a dream of everyone.
It's everybody's exactly.
Everyone tournament creator get the private servers.
That'd be amazing.
He wants to keep his rubles. That's what he wants. I see it.
All right,
Okay, boys.
let's get you out of
I
here.
will.
We'll get Mej in, our third place winner.
Okay.
Congrats, Hard.
Thank you, Hard.
Thanks. Bye, bye,
Congratulations.
guys. Bye, bye.
I'll bring over Mej or Melik. Pronounce it.
Yeah, Melik. We'll
Melik.
put some
He's
respect on the name.
Muted.
Yo, man!
Here he
Yo.
is.
There we go.
My English is so very bad, man. Really so very bad. I need to only say really thanks you for this tournament. Thanks for the all people he helped me.
Your
my
mod,
watcher,
yep.
you know.
Mhm.
My father helped me. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was telling Elliot that you your father was actually modding for you right next to you, right? Because you guys play Tarkov together.
He playing in Tarkov, yes, and he done good playing. He playing. He really good boy, and he check.
Yeah. Where's
He
Dad?
helped me all
Here we
time.
go.
Here we go. Here he
There's-
is.
there he is.
The mod of the tournament. Let's go.
There he
Let's
is.
go.
Congratulations
I love
on
that
third
support
place.
from the family.
Yes, that's amazing.
Really thanks you for this tournament. It's really so very good. Thanks you.
Yeah. And how old are you, Mej? Because I was asked that and I said 17.
Um,
I don't know.
16, buddy,
16. All right.
16, yeah.
Incredible to have that patience and
I'm
that
chill that,
calmness
chill
in
that.
a fight. It's really good because like you don't get that patience until you're older. So it's really
I'm
good.
micromanchik, you know.
Yep. It was great. It was really good to see, and a well-deserved third place. You were in 5th, I think, going into that last raid, and just you killed 4 PMCs, and then I don't know what scavs or anything you did at the end there, but obviously you just leapfrogged. You won by 5 points over Nemo, who absolutely went off on the scavs.
Last raid really so helped me. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, and
I got you, man.
It's so very good. Really sorry.
You are good, man.
Basically, we love what you did. Great performance, and we want to see you again.
Yes. So as I mentioned to Hard, you have an automatic entry into Bush League 8, whenever that is. So you don't have to run the qualifier. The top 3 automatically get into Bush League 8. So we wish to see you back for the next one if you choose to participate. Congratulations again on third place.
I tried playing all you next tournament. Really, he's so very good, and I like some volleyball. Do you know? Do you like volleyball?
Oh, volleyball? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
well, I
Volleyball
suck at
player.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Volleyball, it's best game. It's really best game.
I'm
Well,
5'7". I can't play volleyball. I can't reach the net.
Well, Mej, we're gonna kick you out of here, but I appreciate it again. Thank you so much for participating. Excellent turnout. Getting that third place on the last raid is incredible.
What a comeback,
Yeah,
bro! You
very
were
good.
incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, it's comeback. Yes.
Exactly.
Comeback king over here. Let's go. Let's go.
The comeback.
Go!
All right, man. We will talk to you again. I
Appreciate
don't
you,
know
Medic.
if no, Nemo is gone. I want to ask him about his scav kills, but
I say my teacher, my language, my English teacher. You so very bad and me so very bad. You need teaching me. I say
Hey,
that.
you're doing very well. Like I don't. The only Russian I know is
Anymore.
Tarkov. You know, so you're doing very well.
My teacher, do you know that he not going to all country. He stay in Russia and teaching book and teaching me. Do you know?
yeah.
It's a very good skill to have, especially as a streamer. Like being able to talk English and have the American market and whatnot is very important.
For the next tournament, I try learning English for you, only for you, dude. Only because
Oh, I love that. I love that. Look, he's willing to learn. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. All right. Let me I'm trying to pull up Nemo. Okay.
We'll
I'm going to
grab
kick you out,
Nemo,
Mej.
but-
Hey, thank you again. Good luck in the
Okay,
future,
thanks
and
you,
we'll
buddy.
see you in the next one.
God bless you, Mej.
Bye bye.
Move to broadcast booth. Kick.
Hi guys, I raided you, so it's a background of my stream.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna put that up there anyway. I like it.
I forgot to finish the stream. Yeah.
You are good. So you went off on the scavs.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Okay.
I went to NA, not in Europe.
Okay.
Because as I said, I had some pretty bad experience, and yeah, my tactic was purely scavs basically.
Are you
Yeah.
saying H words on Europe? Is that what you're insinuating? Because I know that feeling.
I mean, I played against many like people in other tournaments, and I noticed like a huge increase of like cheaters in Europe
Yeah,
at
yeah, I
at the
totally
times
agree.
at the times where we played against certain people.
Mhm.
So my tactic was, I asked, do I need to select certain servers or I can just go wild? So I went an A plus usually when scav is worth 1 to 3 PMC, it's like more worth to hunt scavs.
Mhm.
And I
Exactly.
think I had to be, I did few mistakes. I remember them. I could take second, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's
No.
a learning experience.
Still 134 points in just scavs, and you finished with 199. You're only 5 points away from third place.
Yeah,
Five.
yeah. My last round was like I got killer, I got 2 PMCs,
Yep.
and I was like 30 seconds left, and I had to extract. I didn't even take the last dog tag, so
Yeah, I
it was
saw
like
that, and you
3
said if I
points.
lose by 2 points, I'm gonna punch myself.
Yeah. It was sad.
At
But
least it wasn't
But
two. At least it wasn't two.
exactly.
yeah,
But
yeah.
still impressive showing nonetheless. You finished second in Bush League 6, and unfortunately just out of the top 3 for this one. But a little bit of cash and buy yourself a few pints or something.
Yeah,
So
it's fine.
I hope to see you for the qualifier for number 8 when that
Oh,
comes up.
I'm already planning.
Perfect.
I will be.
I love it.
I
I
will
love
be
it.
there. Yeah.
So let's I'm gonna kick you out of here. We'll wrap up with Elliot, and again, thank you for participating, and we will see you for the next one.
Thank you for doing this.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Thank you.
All right, Elliot, final thoughts?
Oh, sorry, Bush.
There you go.
I thought my internet went.
Yeah, I
I was just gonna say to Nemo, I was gonna say he's turning. We got Sakosha at the three time wins, really consistent,
Mhm.
and like we've had him in the top 5 every single tournament, so he's been very consistent. And I just want to say to everyone who's in the chat who's watching right now, like if you haven't seen any of these players, go and check them out. Like especially any of the top 16. It doesn't matter if they're top 5. They've all got their own sort of play style that's beneficial to learn from. So if you get the time, go and watch Hard, go and watch Magic, Mej, Nemenas, because every player has different things, and learn from them because they all have different gameplays, different strats, and a different day, a different strat could win.
Yeah.
It's all RNG of killer spawns and whatnot, but the one thing we love more than anything, and I think Bush has seen it, is like the community spirit for the Bush League tournament. Everyone loves this tournament, so try and keep sharing these out, and then Bush League 8. Hopefully, we can have like 30 people, some bigger competitions, some bigger names, and just help
I have
BushWookee grow his
ideas.
tournament.
I have ideas. And then of course, like he said, the top 16 players, they're all huge follows. Like go follow them, because you have somebody like Seikosha who's a reserve main. He didn't do so well in interchange, but when you watch it, he won the last tournament for a reason. He's really, really good at
Yeah,
reserve.
because it was his map. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was his home ground. His home turf.
And you got Insec, who still played 163 points, still very, very respectable. You got Mazza right behind him at 162. Very good
And that's
players.
both their
and
first
just-
tournaments as well. Like for us, like
Right.
in this in the Bush League, they obviously they competed in other stuff like the Bastille and whatnot. But like to see them just come in and just hit top 10, qualify the first time from trying, it's inspirational to other Tarkov streamers.
Very good. So yeah, I don't think I have anything really left to say other than I appreciate every single person that came through the stream today and hit that like button, hit the follow, got gifted subs. Like every bit of the gifted subs and the bits pretty much go right back into the tournaments. They help pay for the prize pool. And Elliot, I can't thank you enough for coming back and hosting. I've already told, the only favoritism I have is that Elliot has an automatic entry to any of the Bush League tournaments, but I know he likes hosting, so I don't know if we're going to see him in one, but I hope we do.
My biggest thing, right? It's so enjoyable to watch other people play Tarkov.
Yeah.
Like for me, because I play every day. But like my community has said that if there's a labs one at any stage, I need to do it. But like it's one of those things I want to compete and do labs, but it's so fun hosting. Like I get to see different play styles. I get to see how someone would do the same tournament as me. Like I said that I'd go for scavs guaranteed because like you can't guarantee player spawns.
Right.
And then you saw someone like Nemo saying, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get the scavs, then get the, you know. So it's nice to see that you got the same sort of like plan as some of the top players, because then you understand that you're up there.
Yeah.
You know?
And
having that mindset.
basically, that was a really long way to say that he's waiting for Punisher tournament. So
no,
the one
no.
he's
It's
waiting
just
for.
not, I can't do evasion. So people ask me why I don't do evasion tournaments, and it's because I don't. Evasion's EU. You have to be EU. You have to have a partner in the EU, and the only player that I play with in the EU is probably Double Destroyer, and she's already got a partner. So like, it's very hard for me to get into evasion tournaments, especially when they're only on Twitch as well. But the Bastille tournament was the only one that allowed Facebook as well, so that's the only reason I've only ever competed in that. If I wasn't partner, you know, I could stream on both, but because I'm partner, I'm stuck on Facebook, you know. But hey, I love this side of it, like being able to see this and experience a different way of Tarkov, because you know normally we just compete, we don't see this.
Yep. And I do want to, again, one big shout out to Army Vet, who was the only Facebook streamer who did qualify for the tournament. Still 16th place out, like, what are you gonna do? Had a rough day, but there's some stiff competition up there, and
yeah, there was like 15 people that didn't qualify, you know, so you've got ahead of them. And also, like, how can I say, like, people will ask me like, why is there not more Facebook representatives? They didn't make the cut, chat.
Yeah,
you know, we did it fair, and it gave people 2 races to put their best score in, and they didn't make the cut. So, and that's the fairness we're doing, and Bush has given the automatic entry to the top 3. And everyone
13
else
spots after that. Yep.
Yeah,
we'll see about the expansion of numbers in the future. It might turn into a 2-day thing. Like I said, I have a ton of ideas for the next one and the next one after that, and number 10. Like, people are reaching out to me saying I have ideas for number 10. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, let me finish 7 first. Jesus.
I haven't even thought about 8 or 9 yet. Hold on.
So look out for number 8. You know, I'll be cutting together a video at some point as a teaser. Maybe I'll drop some photos or something like BSG does. I like to try to keep on that battle state way of doing stuff and like releasing little tidbits here and there. So again, I'm gonna say one more time,
your video editing work needs some praise, by the way, Bush, because the time you put into it. Lunch was talking to me when you went out Discord, and he said what you did and the amount of effort you put into it. So just because you're very humble, I need to take over your stream and tell the chat that Bush does so much for the Tarkov community, and he's a very selfless guy. Everything he does is towards charity, and he's just trying to build a very good community. And you've seen it now as the Bush League's progressing. We're starting to get bigger and better competitors in, and Bush deserves this credit. He's, you know, done this a lot, and just show some love to Bush, whether it's hitting a follow, hitting the like, and just, you know, retweeting his tweets. Like, help him out, because he deserves it, and he's not going to ask you because he's too humble. So I'm going to ask you.
Yeah,
I'm humble.
I
but
ask like
only
2
when I need
people
a bit.
for anything. And yeah, huge shout out Lunchbox and Adam for helping with the videos, because now that we have the you know, the offline co-op mode, we have so much more control for doing fun things, and that's where the videos just get better and better. And I honestly, I can't wait to do number 8. We'll see where it's gonna land, but I have ideas, and we'll definitely
It's
just move on
exciting
to the
to see
next
where
one.
this is going. Like, it just feels like
It's so nice to see it grow since number 1, where I was just like, oh, let's do something fun, and now it's just become what it is. And
it started off as an idea, and now it's becoming an event, and it's a regular event.
Yeah.
You know, it keeps progressing, Bush, and it's down to you and the community. So God bless you guys, and thanks for letting me co-host. And I've got nothing more to say than thank you everyone who actually qualified, who put the time in, and no one pulled out today. Not one person pulled out, because they all had to qualify. So they knew that they were determined.
That's the nice part about it.
And we didn't have to, like, call up anyone and be like, oh, can you fill in or anything. It was all organized, perfect. Everyone stuck to their word, and we can't thank you enough to make it run that smooth.
Yep. And as always, Elliot, as always, thank you for co-hosting. All the scorekeepers in the background. Walker, again, you got a shout out from the winner and from